I'm so excited.
Don't talk to me!
Shooting's doing video. Chris gang. Good for you. Hi, are you serving cheeseburgers right now? Hi, me again.
Damn, son.
Like these people who have, they have children. Can you not take them to the park?
Rage, more rage.
Dad, if you're watching this, sue Slimer. You're not a marriage scammer.
Hello, it's ready.
My dad's my uncle. Exactly, cheers, bro. I'm not hungry. Like, that salad really filled me up. He's just my brother. He's my brother. You know? You think your life will be so much better struggling here with 500 kids and no money? Okay, good luck. Giddy up! Hillbilly, crap, white trash people.
Hello, good people. Happy Wednesday. Holy shit, can you believe it's already hump day? How the time it flies. Hello, Jay Denise, Wicked Crafter, PJ, Missing Mimic, Coffee and Crafts, Dynamite, Summer D, Elizabeth, my love of crafts, Jersey Coral, Fondue, hey Coral, Emotional Support Muffin, Joanna Freedom, Sweet Daily Win, I am Cat Lady, Stacy the Witch, Dorky Shitstain, hello, Maui, Sharon, GWHR, Alana, Jersey Girl, hello, Angry Water, Lost Tamale, Mavi, C'est la vie, hello, Baked Korean, Fifi48, Loke Dog, Tina B, Seattle Sapphires, Low Carb World, Pink Warrior, Big Bertha Jean, 49 and friggin' fabulous. Lovely Lynette, good to see you. Hello, Art, good to see you. Nothing like a big SIG suspension to start the day. I had no idea she got banned off of the Twitter. I'm sorry. X, formerly known as Twitter. Wow, that really sucks. Were you gonna let your aggression out now? Huh? What are you gonna do when you go to light a cigarette and you need to tell everybody about themselves? Big cigarette. That's what we want to know. All right. We'll circle back around to you. Art, thank you so much for the support. Good to see you this morning. Hello, Lindsay. Good to see you. Shaking but not stirred cat. Hello, hello. Wait, did you change your name? Okay, no, you didn't. I was just reading it all together. Never mind. Fried Plastic, good to see you. Hey, girl. Hey, Big Sig, the biggest pick me bitch. Ain't that the truth? Let it not be us, women, as we come into age to talk about younger women being sluts or their looks, because, man, that makes you look really, really bad. I don't know why, with all of these people that, claim that they love Big Cigarette over there, that not a soul is reaching out to her and saying, that's not the best look for you, girl. And I love that for her. I really do. Hello, Mike Stevens. Good to see you. Champagne Kisses. Good to see you, girl. Hello, hello. The Real Spark Plug, the Fox. Hey, good to see you. Spiteful Pinky Jeans. Silent Chelsea. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, no. You got sick, girl. Oh, that's the worst. We are rolling into the end of the year. I can't believe it. Holy shit. We're like less than 4 weeks away. We're like 3 weeks before school is officially over. And I have a senior, a junior, and then it's going to be my little girl's last year of elementary school. I can't believe it. She's going to be, if you guys have been here with me from the beginning, then you guys were here when we officially started the morning show with the support group when my little girl went into kindergarten. And next year is her last year of elementary. Let that sink in. Holy shit. Hello, maybe you can too. Good to see you, girl. Oh, I skipped it. I popped the crap out of my tire yesterday and I changed it myself. Look at you, girl. That is the fucking flex that you think it is.
Good for you.
Yes, ma'am. Congratulations on that. That's what I love to see. Independent women. All right. Even if you're a man, you're an independent woman, girl. Celebrate that. And thank you so much for the support. Hello, Deborah. Oh, wait. Scroll back down. I'm sorry, I lost you. I lost you in the sauce. Can I get a good for you? I want to celebrate with support group and my favorite YouTube creator. I got a wonderful new job. Look at you. That gives me, single mom of 2, a chance to prosper. Take my money. Congratulations, girl. I love to see it. Look at you guys. This is the kind of shit that I'm talking about. This is the kind of positivity we want in our community. Over there calling a much younger woman than you a slut. And then trying to get the community. I had no idea what happened. I don't listen to that motherfucker. I don't go looking for shit. So if things come across my timeline, of course I follow Milky. So when she posted that this morning, I was like, girl, what? And then she came and she told me what had happened. You trying to act outraged because Milky made a joke about, we all do that. I mean, we're over here planning this motherfucker's memorial. Weren't you the one who went on your channel singing Hit Me Cokie One More Time, mocking Chantel and getting abused by dishwasher? But but where you draw the line is because Milky made a dark joke about the end of life with Chantel. Get the fuck out of my face, you weirdo. Okay. You've got the ashes of BBJ and your twin sister Shrine in your fucking low income apartment with your 7 packs of cigarettes a day. The nerve of you to talk about somebody. What is it with you talking about other creators being on public assistance? You poor shaming people. You're the poorest motherfucker in this community. Okay. At least we didn't have to go exploit and abuse Kat to get some fucking money. Okay. You cannot say the same. So have several seats. Okay. Even Twitter told your ass to take your pack of cigarettes and have several seats. And we're going to leave it at that. Maybe. I don't know. We might circle back around because boy, oh boy. I mean, if you're going to sit there and talk about Milky's looks and call her a slut, shouldn't you do that? Shouldn't you do that on cam, Big Sig? I mean, listen, you don't have to get fixed up. You don't have to do your hair. Look at this. I come on here. I'm a mess. And if I want to sit here and call somebody and talk about their looks or slut shame them, you should do it with your whole fucking video. You should. You really should. Why don't you do that? Why don't you do Milky the favor of you camming up and saying what all you said with your little fucking stupid little avatar? Say it to her fucking face. Do it with your camera on. Oh, I forgot. You don't have one. You don't have a webcam. You don't have a camera. You don't have a camera on your phone. But yet you want to talk about other people being poor? Being cute on camera does not make a slut, beside which Chantel has been incredibly slutty across her YouTube career. So fucking what if she was? I don't know anything about Milky and what goes on in her private life. That's not my fucking business. But what of it if she was out here slutting around? That is her God-given right. If she wants to slut around, let that girl slut around. She's a young woman. Let her live her life. How is that affecting you at all? And who are you to come out here and defend Chantel because she made a dark joke? You look weird, weirdo. We'll leave it at that. Okay. Again, Sushi, hello. Good to see you. So listen, yesterday while I was sitting here doing these cards that I can't wait to send out to you guys. And I know, trust me, you're in my email inbox. Let me show you guys one more time so you know that I'm not out here just bullshitting you. Okay. I spent all day. These take time to make. All right. It doesn't just happen very quick. So I sat down yesterday and I printed all these and I laminated them and I cut them out and I did the little corners so they could look all cool. Anyways, while I was doing that and I was listening to videos in the background, I happened to go over to Barbecue Chillin', one of my favorite clip channels. And I said, you know what? I've seen people talk about, obviously, that, you know, the most recent weigh-in where people are speculating that she's gained like 50 pounds since she's been back home from Kuwait. I was like, but I would like to go venture over to the Kuwaiti Ark and see for myself with my own 2 little eyes what she looked like then, because you would be shocked how fast you forget. We've been watching Chantel in Canada for like 6 months now. Hello, Spiteful Pinky Jean. Good to see you. Big Sig should worry about end of life closer to home. ... When she's hotboxing Camel, no filters, emphysema arc incoming, crusty ass motherfucker. Yeah, everything that she said. Okay, Big Sig. So sit down and light another one. Do the world a favor. Smoke another one. Okay. Spiteful Vicky G, thank you so much for the support. Let me also, before I go any further about what the plans are for today, somebody said a fucking banger comment in the chat and literally took me the fuck out. So I'm sitting here and I'm getting ready and I just happen to glance up at chat, see what you guys are talking about, pre-gaming and everything. And somebody, what did you say? Something about hello, fellow ghost baby aunties. Bitch, I about fell over. I was like, yeah, we're ghost babies aunties. We cared more about ghost baby than you can ever dream of, Chantel. Why don't you go clip that big cigarette and be outraged about the ghost baby comment? Why don't you leave Milky alone? Okay. There you have your nice people in the reaction community. They're non-problematic, which again, that's obviously not me. So why don't you save that smoke for the people who are willing to give it back? Why don't you leave the nice reactors alone? Ugh, makes me sick. Anyways, Spiteful Piggy Jean, thank you for the support. Anywho, so you know what? I couldn't fucking believe it. It just like the video that I clicked on, it plays so well into the things that we've been talking about within the last week or so. The fight with Salah. Also, there was this video that I watched, and we're gonna see it, where she's going and she's getting Hardee's and she's by herself, and Salah is at home, and it's very obvious that he is saying something to her for what her food choices are, and she gets really mad and she says, "You know, don't you guys hate when people judge you and they're cigarette smokers or something like that?" It's so good. I had to watch it today. I'm kind of glad that we picked today to watch it because Chantel was pretty boring yesterday. There were a few things that she said, but for the most part, I'm not interested. Midwest Berg, girl, thank you so much for gifting 10 the YouTube Underground membership. Gwen, Milky girl, you got yourself a membership. GWHR. Krabby sign. Maybe you can too. Happy cat lady for life, girl. Shaking but not stirred cat. Nicole. Seal Bill. Is that your name? I'm pretty sure I said that right. Sometimes I can't be seeing shit. Oh my God. Who was it? It was Misha. I believe her name was Misha and I called her fucking Marsha. Dude, by the time I got off, I was fucking humiliated. Anywho, Queen. Welcome. All new members. A word from our sponsor. Pickle, go ahead. You have the floor.
Dealing with it.
Yes.
That's the only way to tackle life's challenges.
Dealing with it. Wow. That was some motivation for this Wednesday. Midwest, thank you, girl. We appreciate you. Oh my God. Lord, oh Lord. But let's see. Hello. So she was talking about Milky. Miss Oompa Loompa, Miss which version Danny DeVito was talking about someone's looks and shaming? Yep. She was, but see, can you believe it? I know. You would think, especially after she just got her YouTube channel back, that she would kind of think about things and calm herself down over there. But it doesn't seem like that's the case, girl. It's unfortunate. Fortunate for us, unfortunate for her. Hey, Butter Crumpet, good to see you. Badussy, thank you so much for the support. Sorry I got behind in chat. Okay, there we go. I hate the Danny DeVito shaming. You know what? I feel that because I do very much enjoy a Danny DeVito movie. He has put out some classics. We cannot deny that. So maybe we need to come up with a new nickname. I don't disagree with that. Hey, Street Carp, good to see you. Cantel Marie, hello. Also, can we send lots of thoughts and prayers, hugs and loves to one of our favorite mods, Bunny? She's going through some health issues right now. So Bunny, we're thinking about you. We're sending you all the positive energy in your direction, girl. Take it easy and get back to us as soon as you can. Love you so much. Oh, it was on Kick. Okay. All right. Well, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to go to YouTube and check and see what that psycho is saying. I'm definitely not going to Kick. So if you just want to be hateful and spew hateful stuff about a much younger woman, and it does matter. Like really, honestly, when you become a woman of age, and you know what? I think that Frenchie has a problem realizing that she is now a woman of age. Not that there's anything wrong with it, okay? But you're in your 40s now. I will never forget when she made this weird comment when she was talking about the other reactors in the community. She's like, why do I have to be the mature one? I'm the baby of the community. And I'm like, no, the fuck you're not, bro. This was like 6 months ago or some shit, okay? It was recently. And I'm like, what do you mean? You're number one, no, you're not. Okay. You're in your 40s and there are lots of other reactors who are younger than you. So I don't think that she realizes that she's as old as she is. Like she's completely maybe tapped out from that. I'm not sure. Okay. Homewrecker Chantel, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate you, girl. No poster. Thank you, girl. Appreciate you so much. Woman of age. Listen, seriously, like you can come off a certain way when you get up into, your 40s. I would say your 40s is like the beginning of it, and you start to like if you go in on a woman who is much younger than you, especially about their looks or their sex life, it does reflect on you in a certain way. Could not be me, bitch. Okay. Yes, Big Cigarette is in her 40s. I know you probably thought late 50s. No, early 40s. I know, shocking. Cigarettes will do that to you. Okay. That's why I always preach to the choir. And I know you guys, some of you guys, you're out there, you're smoking your cigarettes, rolling your eyes right now, and that's fine. Okay. But it's true. Cigarettes will age you. All right. And it's fine to admit that. Anywho, so as I'm driving around, listening to Barbecue Chillins, archived videos of Chantel, and I end up in the Kuwaiti era, I find two very interesting videos that we're going to watch today, and it's going to be a fucking good time. I would say that we would get to the Rager again, because I do want to go back with fresh eyes and watch that now that Chantel and Salah, they're back together, and she's about to start this health journey, which ain't today, girl. No, wasn't yesterday, not today. She hasn't told us a date yet. Can't imagine why, right? Anywho, now that she's got this thing and this fantasy in her mind that she's gonna eat a couple of vegetables and she's gonna be skinny, hot, and have a banging body. She talked about sex positions, asking the community if sex was better if you lose weight. Like, I mean, are you really asking that question? You cannot answer that one for yourself, Chantel. Okay, fair enough, fine, right? But she says that she wants to lose enough weight to do the position, The Exorcist. And, I do like to pride myself on being a very, I don't know, what's the word for it? Sexually aware person, I guess. But she had me stumped there. I was like, The Exorcist, huh? I have no idea what that would be or what that position is. And wouldn't you know it, I just happened to be scrolling on Twitter, and there's somebody posted it. I'm not going to share it because feds are watching, but let's just say it's never going to fucking happen. The obvious, right? Hey, Spaghetti, good to see you. Your head spins around. I think that's what Salah's head's going to do when he actually sees Chantel in person since the last time that he's seen her. I think his head will literally spin around. Hello, Stephanie. We got a calico kitten on Saturday. Can Julia welcome Iris to the support group family? Oh, yes. Welcome, welcome. Aw, we love kitties around here. And thank you so much for being a member for 31 months. Appreciate you. Hold on. Let's see.
Listen, I hope you stay safe and you don't have a mom like my ex-mom who's trying to do whatever she can to get me back from Syria, but it's never going to happen because my dad, the romance scammer, says he's just going to take all of her money and we don't have to ever worry about smelling or seeing her ever again. We love kitties.
Thank you, Julia. Thank you. Julia from Syria, everybody. Still alive, still doing great over there. Hold on. I feel like I missed somebody. Oh, there we have it. Rhonda, hello. Good morning to you. And thank you so much for being a member for 33 months, girl. Appreciate you. Sophia says, so Big Sig in denial about their age and looks. Yes, it's very true. Wow. Sounds exactly like her Canadian twin sister. Isn't it something? So how do you guys think that happened? So do you think that Chantel's uncle, I guess he had to go fuck FFG's mom too around the same time, huh? Because they're damn near the same age. That is really fascinating. Somebody needs to do a documentary series on that. Seriously, on the twins, on the Canadian twins. I'll watch. We'll promote it for sure. Sophia, thank you for the support. Appreciate you. Hello, Just Deb. Good to see you. I love the new ghost aunties. We're in the park waiting for you. So keep eating, Big Mama. Love you all. Big Mamas. Yeah. I love all the big mamas here too. Deb, thank you for the support. I know. Wasn't that great? Ghost baby aunties. That's what we are. And I love it so much. Love you too, Big Deb. Okay. That shit was kind of funny though. You got to admit. Anyways, was it triplets S Jam? Oh yeah. Possibly. That's very possible for sure. Damn. Somebody over there is very fertile. Somebody's got a fertile uncle. Okay. Wow. Hey, Kyle, good to see you. So listen, if we get through these 2 videos, we might circle back around to where Chantel called her husband, who she loves, who she refers to as her soulmate. It's just meant to be, called him and his entire bloodline inbred dogs. Or we might make her wait another day. It's really going to depend on the timing. All right. Fondue, hello. Cutie talking about writing. Math ain't mathing. We all saw the mangled peen. We sure did. Salah was in chat day before kick payday again this week. Wow, you really are a desperate daddy, huh? Desperate daddy is what his name should be. Disgusting, despicable, all of those things, Salah. I cannot believe that you would lower yourself before the kick payday talking about you're going to be coming to Canada. No, you're not. No, you're not. It's not never happening. Sit down. Okay, figure out your freaking water tank situation. And why don't you just cut it off between cuties so we can have some really good content? How about that? Did you ever think about that? Did you ever think about giving back, Salah? Did you? Probably not. Fondue, thank you for the support. Desperate daddy. Niece says, I hit the like button and it turned into a little plane. Woo! Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, niece. I love it. And thank you so much for the support. Despo Dada. Yes, I love that. Okay, so listen, if I don't ever shut the fuck up, we're never gonna get through these videos. Pay very close attention to her. Well, first you're gonna notice is that the breathing. And it's so crazy because everybody has the same experience, right? I remember watching this in real time being like, damn, this motherfucker, she's so bad. I can't believe it. She's gonna have a health crisis in Kuwait. And watching now, present day, I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe that she was that healthy then. It's so weird how a couple of years will change your complete perspective on the show that you've been watching for all this time. Because watching it at that time, in real time, you're so shocked by how things are. And as things get worse and time goes on, you're like, I can't believe how good things were then. It's such a weird experience. But again, pay attention to everything. We are going to take everything in clip by clip. Hello, Shelly Ray. Couple of things. Milky is gorgeous. She is. Big Sig, woof, woof. And that Funkel water in Canada is powerful. Sorry, Canadians. I will never not laugh at a Canadian joke. I don't know what it is, but they're just extra funny, okay? Shelly Ray, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hygiene Queen, Pickle Pocket, hello. Diners, drive-in, and daddies. That's right, girl. And thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. Ain't she sweet? Oh, it's your birthday, girl. Congratulations on making it another year. And happy birthday to you. Hell yeah. Oh, gosh. Anyways, I could go on about the Big Sig situation. I really could. That is what I like to call a good time, but I'm going to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I can't sing, but you get it, right? All right. The first video that we are going to be watching is titled Foodie Beauty and Salah have a fight midstream because of ice cream. You guys probably remember this epic stream. 3 hours and 15 minutes. And that's why you go down as one of the greatest. Barbecue Chillin'. We love you so much. I'm going to share Barbecue Chillin's link in the chat. It's going to be pinned. If you are not subbed up to the original creator, make sure you fucking are, because there are some bangers over there, okay? And also, I want to give you guys a time here. This was uploaded January 28th, 2025. So, a little over a year ago. This is where Chantel was in her life a little over a year ago. That is very important as you follow along and we go through this stream, that you keep in mind that this was just last year, bro. This was just last year. Let me get this on. Whew. I feel like I've said a million things without saying anything. Do you guys get that too? Whatever. Oh, wait. There we go. No, not that one. There we go. All right. That's better. Hey, Cancer Warrior. Good to see you. So we're all on the same page here. I know people are going to be coming in. Is this new? Is it? No, it's not new, motherfucker. Does it look new? Does it? Does she breathe like that present day? Is she that skinny present day? No, it's not. It's not new. No, this was last year, a year ago, January 2025, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead, Foodie. You have the floor.
I don't feel like really talking about my therapy online, but yeah, it's a fast food joint. It's kind of like Carl's Jr., I think. Yes, that's true, Anna. I did. I don't feel like really talking about my therapy online, but Hardee's again, yes. Hardee's is the
Okay, and again, we're going to be stopping a lot and talking and walking through this because as she goes on and she says certain things start to click in my head and I start to remember everything, right? This is when Chantel was claiming that she was taking some kind of therapy session over the phone while living in Kuwait.
new KFC. By the way, after we eat, I have some cat food. I stole Julia's cat food. She has another bag for the cats, and we have a water dish. Well, Shazzy, you're not a good Muslim for calling someone else a bad Muslim either, so goodbye.
Pause. So there you have it. Chantel has got the food to feed the homeless cats of Kuwait. She stole Julia's bag of food. She's got a water cup, water dish, whatever to go out and feed all these cats. This was Chantel's tactic back when she was in Kuwait, where she would go and she would throw some food on the ground for the homeless cats and people would send her money and then she could eat with said money. Like she'll go right now and spend the money that she's allowed to spend on takeout, which is not much. She's only allowed to get one meal, which is fucking hilarious. And then she waits on donations to come in so she can go back and she can buy more because Salah has her on lockdown.
Regular or medium? Let's get regular. Yes. Diet. Do they have sauces? Dismiss.
Carlotta, hello. Although I don't cover Chantel, my first video on my channel is of her and Salah when she first got to Kuwait. Huge difference. Girl, like when she first got to Kuwait, it looks like a completely different person. It is wild. So that was around 3.5 years ago. This right here is so kind of like, because it was only about a year ago, and we're looking at a completely different person. 3 years, completely different person. A year ago, completely different person. Compared, and I don't remember if I showed Sam a screenshot or what. She said she's sick. I was like, yeah, I know. She was like, no, she's really fucking sick. Like a medical emergency sick. I was like, yeah, it's a matter of time. And I do, like, we've been saying that for so long that eventually one day she's just not going to show up and we're going to wonder where she is. It's going to come sooner than later. I'm not saying that she'll be one with the C when that time comes, but she's definitely going to find herself in a hospital and be there for quite some time.
I had to order. I want a sauce.
Thank you for the super chat, hon. Damn it.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, man. Mushroom Swiss, Santa Fe, complete. Okay, let me just pay for this, okay? Hold on, guys. Yeah, but I don't know. They were like asking me what I ordered. Like I put it on the computer, so I don't have to tell you what I ordered. And then I said mushroom Swiss, and he was saying something like, "We don't have man something." I'm like, "What? We don't have what?" I blocked some negative people because I'm just not into it. Sorry. How much was it total? 2 kg and 500 fills. Yeah, it's a food channel, Big Banana. I'm so hungry. I think I ate too fast. Maybe just give it a few minutes.
So if you guys don't remember, Salah had her on super lockdown. I know she got quiet. It's because she's in that restaurant or whatever. A normal ham colored face. He had her on lockdown. I remember this, I guess you would call it arc for Chantel in Kuwait, where she was only allowed to get the one meal and it had to be normal sized portions. She couldn't get like the super sized fries. None of that. She had to eat one meal. And if you just listen to what she said that she's still hungry and she thinks she's hungry because she ate too fast. So she blew through that little bitty baby sandwich. She's still hungry. And now she's promised her chat that she's going to go out and feed these cats. Somebody's mad. Somebody's not happy because they're still hungry. Pay attention to her attitude.
Sorry. I'm trying to be positive. That's hard. Not for you guys. What do you think? Do you like being judged by people who chain smoke?
Pause. Pause. Who do you think Chantel's talking about? She says it. Listen, tap it back.
That's hard. I'm trying to be positive.
I'm trying to be positive,
That's hard.
but it's hard.
Not for you guys.
Not from you guys. So she's getting text messages from Sala. I don't think that he's texting her. I think she texted him because you could see her on the phone a while ago. I didn't pause it. I should have. She's texting him and I think asking permission if she can get something else to eat. And he says no, probably because your health or whatever. And that's when she says, listen. So remember when she used to text people or she would take a phone call, it would look like the stream would cut out? That was because she was texting Sala, asking permission, in my opinion, if she could get something else to eat. Hey, Big Bertha, I love me a mushroom and Swiss, but no way she should be hungry after one of those. Also, #win. Yeah, you know what? How about you you do not have the right to talk about anybody in this community until you tell the community that is deserved to know when all this went down. What happened with the BBJ situation? What about the vet records? Everything. We want to know all of it. It's so funny how you just feel like that you can come in and run one of the biggest scams. No, the biggest scam. Because please believe me, there ain't been a bigger scam since the BBJ situation. And you're going to come over here and run your mouth about other creators? No, ma'am. No, you don't. You don't. No, when you exploited that cat and you continue to accept money in that cat's name, knowing it good and well was dead on your mantle, dead and gone. Ashes, bitch, ashes. Zip it. Big Bertha, thank you for the support. You guys know how to get me worked up. It's fine. Anyways, back to Chantel asking permission to get something to eat and being told no.
Sorry. I'm trying to be positive. That's hard. Not for you guys. What do you think? Do you like being judged by people who chain smoke?
You like being judged by people who chain smoke? No, she's not talking about FFG. She's talking about Sala. What is she insulting with present day? That he sits around and he chain smokes. Chain smokes. Saying the same thing right here, right now.
I don't like it. Who don't like eating fast food but chain smoke? Okay.
Judging me for eating fast food and they chain smoke. Oh boy, you're really burnt up. It would be a cold day in fucking hell that I would let a romance scammer tell me what the fuck I can do with my money. You know what? But you sat around and you allowed this shit to happen. And just when you thought the relationship was over, don't come crying to your community. Salah would financially abuse me. He wouldn't even allow me to spend my own money on food. We don't want to hear it. Ghost Baby Dev says, yeah, but can we get a #win emoji, please? And thank you. Yes. Oh my God, that's a fucking fabulous idea. Where's my notebook? We're backlogged, but that's fine. We're going to get to it. #win emoji. Yes. All right. I have accepted your request, just Deb, and we will get right on that. And thank you for the support. I appreciate you. Hitter Judge, hello. It's my birthday, girl. I had a cake for breakfast. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Congratulations on making another year. Happy birthday to you. Eat the cake. It's true, Kyle. It's true. But trust me, nobody would be willing to work with me. My wife tried before and that didn't work out too well. She kind of gave up. She steps in when she has to, but here to Judge. Happy birthday, hon, and thank you for being a member.
Gotta love the hypocrisy. Joy, I said I don't want to talk about that. Like, what don't you understand?
I don't talk about it.
Like, I had a normal size fast food meal.
Do you guys remember the absolute fucking meltdown that we just had? It was classic. I swear, this is where I need an assistant. I need an assistant when it comes to just being in this community because we think of so many different things, you know, like just fucking write this down, please, okay? But that was a classic moment. A couple of days ago when she went to the McDonald's drive-thru And they weren't even being mean. They were like, what about the chicky parm in the passenger seat? She's like, I do what I want. And then she wouldn't eat the McDonald's. Like she had a complete fucking tantrum. That was a classic moment. So seeing as that just happened and going back to Kuwait, where somebody is talking about the portions of food that she had when she just ate, when she thought she was doing really good, and she's about to have a full on another meltdown. It's fucking amazing. She did cry. She cried. She fucking cried. Again, that should go down in foodie history. It's a classic.
Honestly tired of people with their own issues, smoking, whatever, making comments about my lifestyle. Get insecurities from anime? There's no insecurities. Like, as if I would ever leave my husband for an internet person. Like, no. Yeah, beach bees. I'm just like, I have to be perfect. But every other person on the internet judging me.
I have to be perfect. See, she's trying to walk away from the Salah to make it obvious that she's talking about him. That is always the thing. Remember what we just said the other day? Foodie has never not been miserable in this relationship with Salah, but she has him to keep control of the situation from her coming online and telling us all their problems. So she's already trying to kind of pivot what she's mad at to her community. If you listen, you can pick up on it. Hello, unvaccinated Craigslist cat. Your time to shine, sir. Okay. Santa Fe sauce and Chantel's purse, right? Santa Fe sauce cup in Chantel's purse, that I think was your last screen name. Do y'all remember listening to her smoke that hookah for all it was worth for hours at a time? Oh my God. You know what's so funny about that? I really feel like mentally I blocked that out because I didn't even think about it till just now you said it. That's crazy. Wow. Unvaccinated Craigslist cat. Thank you for being a member, hun. Hey, Faith. Good to see you.
Smoke can be 350 pounds. No problem. So if you were like being judged for trying to deal with things in your own way, and not only in my own way, because I'm in therapy now and other things, but hey, Zainab, 370.
Okay, yes. Let me read this. She Who Shits Herself says, just as brief aside, did you see ALR's shenanigans got 2 of the low-cal channels demonetized? Zachary Michael did a whole video on it. It's great. Sam sent me a timestamp from Zach today. I had watched Amber's video that she did yesterday. Of course, who didn't, right? She's back on YouTube. I'm like, holy shit, so she's coming back. Here's what I thought. This is what I've seen going down the last couple of days. There was some kind of fallout within the low-cal universe. Amber Lynn is going back to her channel. So I was like, okay, this makes sense. This is her first video back. She needs to get remonetized, yada, yada, yada. And then it turned into a whole advertisement for the low-cal universe. And I'm like, well, I'm not really understanding. If you're not a part of this community anymore, why are you making it like this entire video dedicated to advertising for their community? It was really weird, right? And then as time goes on, and today Sam sent me Zach's video and I was like, oh, so because of her going on their channel, she more than likely feels responsible because they done got themselves demonetized. I don't believe that she's going to leave Keem's community. What I think she's trying to do is go to her YouTube channel, get remonetized so she won't get Keem in trouble and get his channels demonetized, which could be too late for her, right? It's a whole shit show. There's a lot to go over with that. She Shits Herself, and I'm sure the pros are going to be covering it. Thank you for the support.
Do you know what I mean? Like all of Gore World.
I do not believe that Keem is going to let Amber go that easily. And furthermore, I don't think Amber wants to walk away. This makes sense now that I kind of see the story in a bigger picture. And the whole reason why Amber was shouting out the low-cal podcast universe, whatever the fuck it's called the entire time. Yes, she's going to get her channel remonetized. She's going to apply for monetization. That way she's no longer in the red there. So she's safe to go back. And Keem is going to welcome her back. Keem is her moneymaker. I already seen the numbers and how they tanked since Amber wasn't over there. So yeah, I think she's going to go back for sure. I could be wrong, but that's my opinion. I think she's doing it so she could try to stay in Keem, who's the ATM, good graces, so she can come back if her channel is not approved. I think she'll go back for sure. I really do. But I think her channel is going to be approved. You should have reapplied for your monetization, Dodo. You should have did that as soon as your time was up. Why she sat there and just let that shit, just be in the background? It doesn't even make any sense, but it's Amberlynn Reed, it's done fucked up her brain at this point.
is like overweight and that people can judge me. It's so weird. But not just them, just like, I don't know, just fuck. I wish people would just honestly just like mind their business. I mean, specifically, I just hate being judged by people who have their own vices. And there's nothing wrong with eating the meal I just had. Nothing. You know, I ate very healthy today. That took willpower, okay? Like, because people don't see the struggle I go through behind the camera of, you know, like having to really control myself all day and try to balance my life and try to get rid of that disordered way of thinking about food. Like, and whenever you, Joy, for example, come in here and say things in my own chat, which is supposed to be my positive space, and say things like, you shouldn't be eating that. Oh, no, fast food meal. It really just brings back, it's like, it doesn't do any good. You're not going to make me change the way I live my life. I don't need an education class to teach me that Hardee's is.
You know, it's funny, Jamie, because yes, she looks very different. I mean, in all these different phases, like first going to Kuwait, 3 years after Kuwait, being back from Syria, all that. She looks so different. And you know what's so crazy about Chantel having, and when she says, you know, she's traveled or whatever, you can't really take that away. She's lived in the Middle East for 3 years. Okay. It hasn't changed her at all. Like, she hasn't become like a person with life experience who grows. She sounds exactly this. It's like a fucking broken record. Everything that she is saying, which is what I wanted to focus on today, that she's saying right here, she's still saying present day. She was saying back at the beginning of her channel, Chantel is a fucking broken record. She's going through and she is having somewhat of life experience, whether you want to call it that or not. She is, and she's staying the same. That's not normal. That people, they have, whether if it's just going to work every day and coming home and feeding your family, it's still like every day you're taking in new things, you're growing, you're learning, and you're changing. You're not repeating the same bullshit for 10 years. 10 years we are hearing the same song and dance from Chantel. It's fucking wild.
Not diabetic friendly. Like, yeah, how dare people be preachy? Yes, Angela, goodbye. I've already said I don't want preachiness and annoying negative vibes in my chat, so that's why. See you. Go somewhere else, somebody who's like doing weight loss journey on their channel, and go preach to them. Thank you. People are, you know, judge other people when they have like even bigger skeletons, or like they have bigger issues, or they don't have perfectly healthy lifestyles like in a life. Is it really so hard? Like, is it so hard for people to be positive? Like, I don't know what's wrong with people, you know? Like, I literally ate super healthy. I went to therapy. I ate super healthy for 2 meals today. And this is my last meal, which I saved as to go out with you guys, something to do as well. And I like to go out and eat. And I'm trying to incorporate my very non-healthy habits into healthy ones. I'm trying, you know what I mean? Like, nobody has a right to tell me what I'm doing is wrong. Like, I'm giving it, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
What do you think that Chantel would say to present day Chantel? If you could put present day Chantel in the car next to Chantel and be like, this is your future in 16 months, what do you think that she would be shocked? Could you imagine that? Man, wouldn't that, you know how they're doing those AI videos where they have like an artist with a younger version of them on the stage perform? It's pretty fucking trippy shit, right? We need to do that with Chantel in the car. Hey, very good. I just had the misfortune of learning what The Exorcist is. Does Chantel remember that we've seen little Sala, even if he wanted his pelvis broken? How would that ... Why would it be worth it? That's a great question. Very good. And I'm so sorry that you had to experience that this morning. It does happen to the best of us. So take some time, drink some water, and just, you know, breathing tools will come in handy for that. Okay. Yeah, I believe it's a real. Are you talking about the position, Christina? Yeah, I think so. Very good. Thank you for the support, hon. MEP says, I had a salad for lunch and I haven't lost 50 pounds yet. Well, you're doing it wrong. Thank you for the support, hon. Hey girl, hey says, luckily I'm still ignorant.
I mean, I'm not raging, but I'm human, and you know, I'm not going to be like super.
Okay, January 2025. So yeah, 16 months, right? I'm pretty sure my math is right on that. So 16 months. This was Chantel 16 months ago. 16 months. That's crazy.
Sometimes I'm going to be affected by things. I know I wasn't talking about Salah with the smoking. I'm just talking about other people, like, you know.
No, yes, you were. Yes, you were. Look at you. I wasn't talking about Salah with this. Yes, the fuck you were, Chantel. Stop it.
in general, like people who have bad habits will judge other people, like for, it's just weird.
Yeah, but those people with those bad habits, like let's take Salah with the cigarettes. Do you think Salah sits around and he's crying to his audience of 3 people how bad and desperately he wishes he could quit smoking cigarettes? This is my last cigarette, guys. Hold me accountable. No, the odds are he's not. All right. Do you understand the difference here? Whereas you use your platform as this, you know the story, the song and dance, Chantel. Not today.
I won't hate it if I don't make myself sick off of it. Like if I had, a cheeseburger and small fry meal every day, and then ate healthy the rest of the day. I don't really see an issue with that, honestly. Like your day is like 80% healthy and 20% unhealthy. I think that's a good start in my opinion, as long as I can stick to that. And it does still feel hard because
it's been 16 months. Did that work out for you? Here's me holding the microphone up to your mouth. That's what I thought.
You have to kind of still be conscious of.
How did that 80-20 work out for you? That's what I want to know. Chantel, I want to know. I want to know how that 80-20 worked out.
What you're doing, I can't just go home and snack all night, But we eat 2 different because ECP, because like my channel's.
Wait a minute. Let me see. You know what? We might be able to just show the people without even having to wait on Chantel to tell us how that 80-20 worked out. You know what? We have thumbnails. Let's just go over to the thumbnail section, shall we? Let's take that off the screen. Let's go full thumbnail. Let's see here. Okay. There's a complete look at how the 80-20 worked out. There's that as well. That's the 80-20. There's another 80-20 situation. Oh, there's that. Distracted driving. Looks like the 80-20 walked you right into a mobility scooter. How's life, Chantel? How did that 80-20 work out? That's what we thought. Go ahead. Continue. There we go.
Food channel. So a lot of my content I make as food, right? So for my content food, I don't eat with him, obviously, you know what I mean? So sometimes I'm like craving something very specific, which I do a lot, and he doesn't like always the same things as me,
You just call it content food? Did you just say that? How did I miss that? She did. She called it content food. I'm dead.
So he's having lamb and rice today with mohia. That's like one of his favorite meals.
And why couldn't you eat lamb and rice? Why couldn't you eat that, Chantel? Why did you have to bring your ass out and go to Hardee's is the question. And I think that's the question that your audience is trying to ask you. It's not normal. Normally, when you cook food at home, you have the same thing as your partner. It's not that you leave them behind, let them eat the healthy meal or whatever, and then you get in your car and you dash around to Hardee's and McDonald's and whatever else. Man, she really did love Kuwait, didn't she?
And for me to make all of that would be so hard, time consuming, and expensive, whereas it's
what else do you got to do? What else do you have to do?
So affordable to just order it. It's like where he gets it from, it's like less than 2 KD, and it's like a really nice meal. So I think 2 KD with delivery and everything. And like people saying, hi, we found that like my husband is broke and I wasn't going to go out to eat. Like I'm not going to get that super chat money.
What she's talking about right here is very important. So back when, what's the dude's name that gives her all the money to eat? What is it that uses mom's credit card? That was fucking funny. Dell's dead bug. Hello. Her whole life is negotiating, eating like crap. Could you imagine that miserable existence? You know what? If because you've already decided this is anime sucks. Thank you. You've already decided this is what you're going to do. Like you're going to eat. Okay. You're not changing that. Why do you continue to put yourself through that abuse? Why don't you bare minimum? Because your punishment is already living that life and having to suffer with those consequences. But then you make it worse by mentally beating yourself up when you live in a constant pretending of debating whether or not you're going to have this food or pretending whether or not you're going to go on these diet cycles. Just fucking go balls to the wall and let the other shit go. That's what I would do. That would be the smartest move. I mean, none of it's smart, but that would make more sense. Dell, thank you for the support. Appreciate you. Lady Graboid, is that right? Graboid, close enough. Welcome to the Poorest. Thank you so much for being a poor piece of crap. We appreciate you. My husband's ex was so bad at cooking that he would sneak around to order fast food. Well, why didn't he just fucking cook? That's crazy. Oh, man.
For like a month or whatever. So I was going to go.
Yeah. So the anime sucks. So she's about to talk about, because she was getting so much shit from everybody because she didn't go to a certain restaurant until she was sent the money, whether if it was super chats or PayPal. I think he was doing both. I think Anime Sucks was sending super chats, and then he started directly sending money to Chantel's PayPal. And we're like, you always talk about like what a prideful man that Salah is. And I don't believe that any man in a marriage would allow some weirdo on the internet to give their wife money so she could go eat on camera, number one. And number two, she wasn't going to go to this restaurant because Salah won't allow her to spend her own money because it's too expensive. And this is her defense to all of that.
Money, that super chat money, for like a month or whatever. So I was gonna go to eat on my husband's dime before that, you know? Can you get therapy on Temu? Do mukbangers all have issues in their marriage just because they do mukbangs without their partner? Like, it doesn't make any sense how people think. Like, that's what's frustrating about like hater logic. It's not what they say, it's how it doesn't make any sense. Like, none of their theories make.
Here's the thing. Okay, let me go ahead and pin your comment, little birdie. I don't believe if they said 10, this was your mama, I believe, that made this, said this to Chantel or whatever. I don't believe that they were going to originally start out giving Chantel $10,000 a month. I think that maybe they told her that it could be up to $10,000 a month. But the problem here is that the community with the Chantel watchers and the Amber watchers are completely different. This community prides themselves on kind of like financially freezing Chantel out, if you will. Whereas Amber haters, they kind of just don't care. They're willing to like pay big money for her to see certain super chats. You're not going to get that with the Chantel community. Like, you'll be lucky to even have them in chat. It's just a completely different, I mean, a lot of the viewers are the same, but it's still just a different way that we handle these cows, I guess you would say. You know, it's not going to be the same outcome. It's just not. I just don't believe that 10K. Not for a fucking $1 million do I believe that. 80% fast food, 10% scooter, and 10% Funko blood. That's right, girl. And thank you so much for being a member. I appreciate you.
Any sense whatsoever. I'm saving my treat for my outings with you guys, or for a video, or I don't know. Salah doesn't like to eat on camera. Look at there's a washroom. Why?
Okay, this is a great scene right here. So she pulled over to go to the McDonald's so she could go to the bathroom, because even in Kuwait, she was unable to control her bowels. Same situation, present day, but definitely worse. Now, present day, Chantel back home in Canada, not only can she not control her bowels, but she actually shits herself now that she's home. Let's take a look, shall we? And actually, I'm going to slow it down because she gets out of the car. And it's crazy. I hate to keep repeating myself, but I remember watching this shit in real time and being like, oh my God, girl, I cannot believe how bad things have gotten. And now watching it present day, I'm saying, oh my God, look how much more mobile and how much better you were then. It's really it fucks with your brain, dude. Isn't it crazy? It is. The decline is dramatic. Like, I'm not just saying that. It's really, really fucking dramatic. It's crazy. So yeah, to kind of go off what other people are saying as far as a medical emergency, I think it's closer than you can even imagine. Here she is back.
Hi, babe. Are you full?
And another thing I want you to pick up on is her breathing. I can hear her huffing and puffing to some extent, but again, present day, they don't even compare. And she just got back in the car. If she would have walked to the bathroom, I mean, hell, we could go grab a clip probably right now when she had the rental car recently, when she pulled over that gas station and she gets out and goes to the bathroom and comes back. It takes her a couple of minutes to even be able to speak because she's so out of breath. 16 months. This is Chantel getting in the car after she went to the bathroom. Just consider the difference.
Hi, babe. Are you full? Sorta. I got the small meal, babe. Normally I get the large. So if we ever have to use the washroom, we know that this McDonald's has a nice one. Babe, why do I do this to myself? Like, I legit cannot even see. There's a Lulu? There's a Lulu. There's a Lulu man! Lulu man! Oh no, I only have big bills. Oh no. Oh shit. Babe, how much is a Lulu?
So the only thing that Foodie has in her life in Kuwait that brings her it isn't really happiness. To her it is. It's the truth of the matter, right? And her romance scammer takes that away from her. That is the life that she deserved. So we can all rest assured through her time in Kuwait, even though she had access to these takeout places, she was still not able to eat the amount of food that she wanted to. So it was constant, them going back and forth, them fighting, her controlling him controlling her. It was a fucking miserable time. So she spends all that time. And you know what? She has said this in the past that when people make certain comments or no, wait. How does she say it? Because Amber Lynn and them say it too. Like if they try to limit their intake on food, then it causes them to B-word or whatever. So she spent her whole time in Kuwait doing that, like being forced to do that, not willingly, but forced to do that. So when you think about that, she had to live her life with Salah, not being able to freely feed, that kind of explains why it happened so fast. How she ended up, like, she's been home 6 months, something like that, maybe a little bit longer. But we are talking about like 50 to 70 pounds in the amount of time that she's been home, because when she came home and she had free will, she just fucking went crazy with it. That she doesn't even buy herself anything. She spends all of her money on food. Moderation, not restriction. Magnolia, hello. She even calls her mom Shmi, narcissist at birth, bitch. I never even considered that. Thank you for being a member for 30 months. I agree with that. She was willing to give up all her money for some ice cream. So yeah, the Lulu man, if you guys don't know, or if you just don't remember, that's the ice cream man. So she just pulled, she's so fucking giddy because she pulled into this park and she knew the fucking ice cream man was going to be there. I don't know why she's playing stupid. And the ice cream man is there. Listen to this entire exchange. It's great.
There's a Lulu? There's a Lulu. There's a Lulu man! Lulu man! Oh no, I only have big bills. Oh no. Oh shit.
Hey, Kataria.
Babe, how much is a Lulu? Oh, I didn't think there would be a Lulu man. Do you think he has change? Babe, how much is a Lulu? What? 100 to 200 fills. Do we have any change in here, babe? Oh, we don't have any change? Oh, no.
Court says, longtime viewer, first time chatter. She's excited for the Lulu man more than kids are when they hear the ice cream truck. 42-year-old baby. It's true. It is so true, Court. God, I'll never forget that sound. Living at home and hearing the sound of the ice cream truck coming down the street, and then you're like in a full-blown panic mode because you got to go in the house and you got to, I need money. And then people are getting change and they're getting out dollar bills. So you have enough to get some ice cream off the truck. Good times, bitch. Good times. And thank you for joining the chat. And thank you for being a member for 4 months. Appreciate you. Big Bertha says she hasn't even learned that the money at this point. No, she doesn't. She has no idea of what is what or how much the value of the coins are that she has in her hand. She does not. It's great. And thank you for the super chat, hon.
Because I only have 10 dinars in cash. They only take cash. It's an ice cream cart.
Remember when she used to say that everything cost 10 KD? And that's how 10 KD, the chatter, was born?
No, I don't know the currency. Okay, babe, this is 50. This is 100 fills, right? And this one, the small one, I only have card.
You were there for like 2 years at this point. You tell us how much you have, Chantel, because you should bare minimum be able to read money.
And
be able to read money.
This much cash. 10. Do you know how much 10 dinars is? Like 50. It's like $50. I told you 100K times a small coin is 50. Ah. No. Okay, so these are 50 fills. So this is 100 fills. This one is how much? This is not a huge one, babe. This says 0 on it. Salah's popping off. Salah's in a moody. He's letting me get the Lulu. It's not about that. It's knowing how much to give. My Santa Fe sauce! Stay in the car. Get a life. Let's see if they have any for 100 fills. That comes now. Do you have any ice cream for 100 fills? I'm blind. Come on. Oh, okay.
It wasn't even the right currency. You knew that this man did not speak English, and you went up speaking English to him. Like, you didn't even try to communicate with this person. And not only that, but you didn't even take the right currency.
That's just Hamza? Oh, okay, hold on. Just give me a sec. I'll just put my stuff here. Actually, this one? This one? Yeah. But are we depending on it?
You can hear her in the background saying this one, this one, this one. Like, you cannot be serious right now. If anything, step to the side, call your husband, use Google, do something, because you're insulting this person at this point. Hey, Scrange. I got secondhand cringe. I think she knew. Probably.
You have change? Oh no, just one. Yeah. Just go ahead, look, that's it. No, out of beach. Wait, out of beach. All right, so finally, after I got called a fantastic. I don't know how much it was.
She has no idea how much she paid for that. It's great. Salah is so mad because why is Salah so mad over this exchange? Because all he cares about is the fucking money.
I swear if that cat throws rocks at the... There's a kid that wanted to throw rocks at the cat. I'm sorry, but I'll be kicked out of this country. Babe, he didn't speak a single word of English. Not a single one.
It's so funny that you say that. It's so funny that you say that because you do eventually get thrown out of the country for something to do with the Kuwaiti cat. Isn't that something? Tap, tap, bitch.
I swear if that cat throws rocks at the... There's a kid that wanted to throw rocks at the cat. I'm sorry, but I'll be kicked out of this country. Babe, he didn't speak.
Yeah. And wouldn't you know it, you were kicked out of the country over a cat. That's something.
A single word of English. Not a single one.
I'm sorry. Did she really just say that?
Why are you yelling at me? Like, why are you giving me attitude? Like, what the hell? Well, you're not here with me, are you? Maybe that would help. I gave him the money. Like, you didn't even see what happened. You're yelling at me. I gave him he gave me the menu. I pointed to something that was 95 fills. He didn't.
Chuck says she was attempting to look like little wifey that doesn't know what money is because her rich husband has all of it and only use it, not a flex. Yep. That's exactly what she tries to do, Chuck. It's fucking humiliating, especially when we know it's her money. Ugh, weirdo. Thank you for the super chat, hun. I was hoping the cat was going to throw rocks at her.
Have anything left. So then I put you guys down. I said, you have change for a 10. You looked at me like I'm friggin' the R word. So
You looked at me like I'm freaking the R word.
I said, okay, then give me the most expensive thing you have, which was this thing, the fantastic. And then he gave me change. And by most expensive, I mean 250 fills, which is still cheaper than going to pick and spending 3 KD, right? So why is everyone being shit to me today? The fuck?
Nobody will just let her enjoy her food. That really makes her mad. See, when Foodie feeds, which is all the time, she likes to feed guilt-free. She doesn't want Salah or the chat or her mom or anybody, for that matter, to say anything about what she is consuming when she is feeding.
Enjoy it after you
Let her feed in peace.
yell at me, okay?
You don't let Salah cheat in peace. Why should he let you feed in peace, squirrel?
I'm not arguing with anyone. I'm being totally nice. Oh, so Dahlia, it's okay for people to shout at me because it's not normal for me to go out at night, even though he knew I was going out at night. Okay, right, got it. I see a lot of women walking at night, so I pointed to the ice cream I wanted, and he didn't have any more. Okay? Gosh, I'm never getting another fucking Lulu ever again in my life. No, I didn't like the Lulu. I was okay, Breeze, with that home, actually. And then I went out and just, like, started getting annoyed. And then this, like, way to give reaction channels even more fodder, you know?
And this was one of those moments, watching this back now, 16 months later, they have both committed to each other to try to keep the majority of this off of the internet, even though I'm not muted, right? No, I'm not. Even though this is how Chantel has built her community, it's how she's built her channel or whatever, is coming online and word diarrheaing everywhere and all, you know what she does, right? But when they have these fights and when it gets really bad, they have this agreement to where they won't tell anybody so they can basically starve out the reaction community. It's something that they're doing present day with everything that's going on. Oh, I learned my lesson. I'm not going to say anything ever again bad about Salah. But the problem is, it was a lot easier when Chantel was physically around him. That changed everything. And now that they are separated, they're in two different countries, he's starting to lose control. And every so often, we're given a little nugget, a little light of gold, if you will. And it's only going to get better because he's not coming to Canada and it doesn't seem like she's going to fucking Syria. Bertha says, and this is just what we saw online. Exactly. So imagine what it was like behind the scenes. Oh, man, to be a fly on the fucking wall. Thank you for the support, hun.
Wow, there's a single hijabi woman walking by herself. Look at that. Yeah, it's just a misunderstanding, I guess. It's just how we talk sometimes. So, but I don't know. We get on each other's nerves sometimes, that's all. It's not hard to do. People get on my nerves very easily. I don't usually go out alone at night. Like, I don't usually interact with people at night alone.
I really believe that if Chantel meets up with Salah, whether it be in Malaysia or wherever if it happens, I think that she's convinced herself that something sexual between her and Salah is going to happen. Like, she's going to demand it. She has come to a point in her life now that she's been home in Canada. I don't know what she's been watching, talking about doing the position, The Exorcist. Okay, girl, we'd like to see your phone history, ma'am. She's going to demand that some go down between the two of them. Love that for you, Salah. Love that for you. Will cousin wife be invited?
So maybe that's why. I don't know. I'm just in my feels. I'm more sensitive than usual right now. Oh my goodness. Ow. Oh, he bit my arm fat. Get out of here. Go away. No, he didn't hurt me. I'm okay. I'm just sensitive and I just like Salah's he's very I don't know what the word would be. Hi, Jetri. Yeah, he's protective, yeah. I think too, just like after therapy, I get super like sensitive, you know. Hi, Scene. So everything is like, I take everything to heart, like really bad things that
was a fucking banger, bitch. Drama V says her recent rage proved how miserable every day the relationship has been since day one. She has been jealous and worried every single day. So here's the fucked up thing though, right? When they were together, she had the same insecurities, same jealousy, all of that. It was really bad. Even when they lived together, okay? She still went through all of those emotions. And then they got separated. And now she's in Canada and he's allegedly in Syria. Do you know we already know how crazy Cutie is. Do you know what possibly is going through her head and what she might be willing to do because she's so mentally unwell? I can't even fathom it. That's a great still, by the way. Fucking banger, if you will. Give me just a moment. Drama Beat, thank you so much for the support. Yeah, they've always been miserable. But even you guys got to remember, even when Chantel was in Kuwait, she would have these moments, but she would walk it back very fast. I mean, she still does walk it back, right? But there were occasions, I mean, we go over them all the time, where she would come online and she would tell us that there was trouble in paradise. Be like, "Oh, really? Tell us more. Have a seat." Or threaten to come back home to Canada. Sure did. Chuck says she got back into teeny bopper show Euphoria. So she sees herself as a young Zendaya, in my opinion. She's known to do that. Like pick up characters or things from movies and shows and try to incorporate them into her real life, like make believe that that's actually her situation. Oh, Chantel's done that for a long time, so I believe it. Absolutely. Thank you for the support. That's crazy. I know, Sushi. That's why Salah is he's also what would you say? What would you call him? Like just somebody that's intriguing, because he's and I understand that, like, the concept of the romance scammer and the dedication and all, like, I totally get it, but still there have to be limits to that, right? At some point you have to tell yourself this particular romance scam just isn't worth it. And I think most would, but the problem is exactly, Baked Korean, is that we're not just dealing with your everyday romance scammer, that this one seems to be a bit stunted for sure. I can agree with that 1,000,000%.
Normally wouldn't. So maybe on therapy days I shouldn't come live after.
Maybe on therapy days I just should not come live after.
Sorry too, I guess.
There's Salah. I'm sorry too, I guess. I should call you, but I wouldn't want to F up your stream. LOL. And for the naysayers in the community who believe that that's Turdy over there running 7 troll fucking accounts and with Salah's identity, you have to really go back and read the way that Salah has always typed. I feel like I'm getting the same vibes. Back then, present day, everything, in my opinion, leads to be Salah.
I should call you, but I wouldn't F up your stream. Okay, then, typical Arab man. I'm just joking. Why is this happening on live? Well, because I live my life on live. Of course we love each other. Would you put up with me if you didn't love me? Come on. So many wise people here and nice comments like teardrop and page 5 reason. Appreciate it all for understanding this touch. This could happen between any couple. Yeah, of course.
Okay, I don't know if you guys just picked up on what happened. I don't give a fuck about the comment, whatever. Again, still types like that present day. But she just got done kind of doing a little walk from the beach to the car. She just did a walk from the beach to the car. Can you tell it? I mean, going back then, we were like, damn, girl, you sound bad. But I mean, compared to present day, holy shit. Holy shit.
Come on.
It doesn't even seem winded. She really on it. And she's in Kuwait. Okay. I'm sure it's not like hot. It's January, but still.
I guess I just had to talk about things I don't like talking about. That's why I hate therapy so bad. You miss us? Do you miss me? Do you miss me? An extra cat in the purse. Never ever buy a Lulu without me being with you. Are we understand each other? Yes, babe. I won't buy Lulu. I honestly only did see like one Muslim woman by herself. Everyone else was with their man.
I agree with that too, Spaghetti. I definitely think like her mentals are worse now than what they were, but there's been definitely a decline over the 10 years that she's been on YouTube, and she's obviously at the worst state that I've ever seen her in, for sure.
Probably for a reason. But I don't want to rely, like, I don't want Salah to, like, you know, like, I want to be a bit independent and bees with you guys, and I was going to do a 4-hour stream. It's only been 2.5 hours. I don't know the currency. It's written in Arabic.
Oh yeah, she was still in bad condition here, and when this was going on in real time, we were like, "Oh my god, medical emergency Kuwait." But compared to where she is now, like, what? How the fuck is she still functioning? How is she even able to leave her apartment, load up her mobility scooter, and go anywhere? I mean, how does she even get downtown? What is it, Ottawa, to order a beaver tail and pull over to the side of the road and even consume that thing without passing over from a heart attack or something? That shit is crazy to me.
And I never use change. Like, I never use change. You don't know the currency yet. No, because I don't use change, honestly. And Salah doesn't like when I...
Because Salah takes care of everything. He's the husband and he loves me, and that's his position in this relationship, is that he financially takes care of his wife. Shut up.
Go alone,
You already admitted that you had Salah quit his job to come work for you and do YouTube. Cutie. That's another good one. That's a banger. Thank you very much.
Says no, and then I say, "Come on, babe, it'll be fun." I make him let me. But if I go out during the day, no one's awake. I like being out at night too, though. I don't know. It's not the same as going out in Canada alone at night, if I'm quite honest. I do feel like I'm doing something out of the ordinary. Hold on, guys. Babe, I told you.
She muted and turned the camera around so we couldn't see her squeeze out a fucking fart.
Farts are weird in your culture, not mine.
Not even any concerns about diapers at this time. The diapers did enter the picture in Kuwait, but I think later on. The scooter is one of those reasons she's declined. Yes, we knew it would happen, but it's faster than we even expected. Yeah, I agree with that too. Big Bertha. And you know, again, it's crazy, but to think about the opportunity that Foodie had to really change her life when she moved to Canada and she got this apartment and it was in walking distance of all these great places for her to go out and have something to do, walking right across the street for somebody who doesn't own a vehicle, who has to depend on public transportation, living that close to Walmart and all these other places is a fucking blessing. And you could have just taken advantage of the fact of it being right across the street, walked, got in your steps, made that part of your content. But no, you decided to slap down $500 on a mobility scooter, Chantel, to go across the fucking streets. Bonkers.
I'm kidding. Well, it's true. Sorry.
I mean, it ain't even that. Like, not that she had any dignity left at that time, but it's still humiliation, however you want to look at it, to see somebody that size, to get a scooter that they don't need, that they're completely, entirely too big for, and use that as a means of transportation to humiliate yourself. And that's why when you were talking about sex workers, like, it's just a fucking audacity of you to even mention what people are doing to make money when you were literally humiliating yourself every single day and for the last 10 years to earn the bare minimum, to be quite honest. The bare fucking minimum, Chantel. You're not making a whole lot of money doing this shit anymore, and we all know it.
There used to be on my channel.
So if she is making money, it's definitely not through doing social media. So the majority of it, if you guys believe that, would have to be through the feeder content. It's not through her fucking Kick platform, YouTube. And you think because this is fucking Foodie Beauty and she has 100,000 subscribers that she goes and she does a live and she's paid hundreds of dollars? Fuck no. When she made that comment and she said, I didn't even make $2,000 on YouTube. No, motherfucker. I would be shocked if you even made $200 on YouTube that month.
Bye, guys.
Ooh, that was loud. All right. That happened quick. Let's go into the next one. It's also a fucking banger. And I think it's around the same time frame. Let me see here. Foodie and Beauty, Sala have a fight midstream because of ice cream. Wait a minute. We just watched that one, didn't we? Fuck yeah, we did. Hold on a second. Let me pull off the one on my Twitter because I shared it on Twitter too. I want to watch the first one I watched yesterday. Where is it at? Here it is. No, that was the same one. Okay, talk amongst yourselves for a minute, please. Thank you. Hold on a second.
We're sorry. All of our representatives are still assisting other customers. Please remain on the line as we value your call.
Okay, my bad. Sorry about that. I usually have my shit ready to go. Okay. This one is a really good one. Salah mad at Foodie Beauty. If I want to die in 5 years, that's my decision. 15 hours and 35 minutes. Holy shit. Oh, the date. The date on this one is May 2nd, 2025. May 2nd, 2025. 11 months ago. Very important to keep that at the very forefront of all of this. 11 months ago, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead, Foodie. You have the floor.
Oh, la, 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 la.
What are y'all talking about? Hold on. I must have missed something. I'm considering dad who don't want her might be giving monthly allowance for his crazy daughter, maybe for the guilt. Really, Kyle? You think that? No fucking way. No way. I mean, listen, crazier shit has happened, but I say nah.
Oh, la, 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 la.
Yeah, for somebody, number one, to give somebody a monthly allowance, I'm pretty sure his kids are still minor too, by the way. And I'm only bringing that up because he's financially still taking care of his other kids, right? I would imagine. Well, who would do that? Just because he feels guilt? No way. I don't believe that shit.
Oh, la, 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 la. Oh, la, 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 la. Oh, la, 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 la.
Wow.
Oh, la, 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 la.
Wow.
Oh, la, 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 la.
Do you guys remember this? It's Grandpa Joe. Grandpa Joe. Why didn't you bring Grandpa Joe home with you, Chantel? Remember the fucking fan? When I seen the Grandpa Joe gown and then the fan in the background, oh my God, who remembers the fan situation? Hello, Cantel Marie. I don't think we will see her bedbound arc. I'm sure she will go out because of her heart, maybe even on stream. I mean, I hate to say it, but you very well could be right. Yep. She's definitely struggling with some heart situations for sure. And thank you for being a member for 16 months, hon. Remember when they tried to take the fan and have it fucking repaired, bro? That was great.
Okay, we're back. Hey, Karen. Terry Berry, it's not a good start. Oh, give me a break. It's been like 2 minutes.
11 months ago.
It's going to be 12 hours. Well, if it's not riveting for you, Siam, you don't have to be here. People who are just going to complain and be negative are going to be blocked. So how about that? Like you, Dan. If I have to go do something, I'm going to turn you to the wall for like a minute or two. I don't know what the complaining is about. Yeah, they're already complaining about the first 2 minutes. I don't need your bullshit negativity, okay? Watch something else. Thank you. No, this is just a temp clothing because for some reason...
Got the Grandpa Joe, we got the fan, and we have the slice of couch. I think so, Butter Crumpet, but of course we can't.
And yeah, I just can't use
Happen. Sorry about that. Are we good? Are we back? I think so.
the dryer and cook at the same time today for some reason. This is like, it happens once in a while, like if I have all things going. One time I had the lights on, the stove going, the oven, the air fryer, the rice cooker, and the dryer. And everything, I was in the kitchen, and everything just went, and I was like, shit. I just have to use the breaker. You're gonna wake and bake? I'm jealous. I know, this is from the beans. Oh shit, I gotta put more water? Shit, they're burning.
Oh my God. She's on the struggle bus. Sophia says last night she ate a full pack of hamburger helper with 1 pound of ground beef. Heart attack, beezing. Do you know how much 1 pound of hamburger is to consume for one person in one setting? And I know she makes fun of us when we say this, but you can feed a fucking family with a pound of hamburger and making hamburger helper out of it. That is fucking insanity. I'm not muted. Denny, I don't think I'm muted. Sophia, thank you for the super chat. That's fucking wild, bro.
Oh shit.
She's burning everything.
They're ready. Let me put a bit more water. The bottom's burnt. Crap. Hold on, guys. I gotta put you down. Should I order pizza?
Oh my God. She's as tall as the fucking stove.
Hold on, guys. I gotta put you down. Should I order pizza? Ew, they're burnt.
They cook everything on high. Tall and as wide as the stove is fucking nutso. Nutso.
They're ready. This is for Salah. I'll be right back.
You don't want that shit. I'm pretty sure that's her washer, by the way. Being on the jab and thinking about a pound of ground beef makes me sick. Girl, could you imagine? 27% daily cholesterol and 35% sodium per serving for the 1 meal. She's over the 120% for sodium and cholesterol. I don't know why she doesn't think that shit's not dangerous. I just don't get it.
I have 2 plates. They gave me chairs in the room so I can gain. So we have here
She's on the slice of couch, by the way. We were right.
some rice, beans, and chicken.
Remember when Chantel used to choke all the time? I was just thinking about that the other day. I don't know if I said it out loud to you guys. That's so fucking crazy to admit, but whatever. We haven't seen a good choke from Chantel recently. And if you are a longtime watcher, you know that is something that Chantel is known for. It's just her chokes. Be on water, air, food. You never know when she's going to do it. The noodle choke. Exactly, Krabby Joe.
Thanks, Nicole. Thanks, Mariah. Yeah, hi. I'm gonna go read the Bible and the Torah. And everything that people do wrong in Gore World, I'm gonna make content on it.
Okay.
When I was Christian, look at all the things I used to do. Nobody said anything. Now non-Muslims, people who are awful online, have something to say. I think you can sit and spin. Thanks.
I don't believe that you were practicing at the time, Chantel. You were an active Christian participant, however you would say that. You decided to revert being a Muslim at like 39 years old. It's a little bit different. Okay. And you look psychotic here. And I'm just going to, excuse me just a moment. Add that to the collection. There we go. What a steal, girl.
Actually, in Islam, you can, if you're a follower of Allah, if you're a Muslim, you can gently guide a brother or sister.
Listen to her telling people how it works. You can just gently guide me, guys. Is Salah gonna gently guide his never mind. Zebra Corn, hello. I went to get labs yesterday. Long story. Tech assaulted me with her gunt. She was gut pushing and nose to nose. I had shit to do, so stayed hands off. Called the cops. She was arrested for assault and cop laughed at gunt assault. What the fuck, bro? That was a true story, huh? Well, I'm so sorry to hear that you got attacked by somebody's gun. I don't know what to say about that. Gently guide, then sit and spin. Well, we are here to gently guide you into a better day, Zebra Corn. And thank you so much for the support. I'm sorry to hear that. Really, Zebra Corn? Damn.
But you can't call.
See, God be knowing not to put me in those situations. God be like, listen, we're going to keep you out of jail today, girl. I'll be like, all right, God, thank you for gently guiding me.
Call them kefir.
I got to tap it back. I want to hear you talk about gently guiding people.
You can, if you're a follower of Allah, if you're a Muslim, you can gently guide a brother or sister.
Why is that so fucking funny? Gently guide. I want to gently glide your ass off a cliff, Chantel. Knock it off.
You can, if you're a follower of Allah, if you're a Muslim, you can gently guide a brother or sister. But you can't call them kefir.
I got something for you to gently guide on, Big Sig. Go complain about that on your fucking Twitter. Oh wait.
Because that's takfir.
Maybe you can come at me on Instagram or something, girl. I'll get the message somehow, some way. Later today, French Fry Girl outraged by very crude comments by Yaba from the YouTube Underground, where she informs her that she should gently guide on her big fat beep.
And you can only do that if you're also a follower of Allah, which the majority of Gore World, who have the nerve to be like, you're not praying in the right direction, blah, blah, blah. You have no right to even worry about that. Okay. Worry about yourself calling people see you next Tuesdays on Twitter all day. Yeah. Like, it's no one's business. It's very personal. Exactly. I love whenever I posted, like, nobody has ever left me. And
It was about Abida. Miss Abida. I think she thinks, I don't know what she thinks. Whatever. We were too problematic. Like, can you believe the nerve of her though? Like, listen, she's cool as shit. I do. And I know, Jamie, you especially. You're like, look, girl, problematic. She got the nerve to talk about we're problematic. I seen you, girl, on Dr. Phil. Nerve.
Relationship, like, they just rewrite history. They just completely make shit up. Like, I'm the one who ended the relationship with Milan, not the other way around. But they seem to have the narrative that he broke up with me. Like, I did a video on it. And even then, like, you weren't there. How are you just going to invent something, you know? Nick was not, I was not in a relationship with him, baked. Like, I'm talking about people who were with me for a while. I watched the breakup video. You said you weren't happy anymore and you wanted BB to have children. Oh, yeah.
MC router. Yeah.
I wasn't happy for a long time. So, I'm dressed.
As a reminder, this video, this live stream was 11 months ago, ladies and gentlemen. Freya's cats would like to gently guide us. Is Sit and Spin the exorcist she's talking about? I don't know. Freya can't answer that, girl. But thank you for gently guiding us. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Joe. Are we going out? Yes. I'm just giving it a couple more minutes just in case I have to use the washroom. Babe, should I wear the undercap? Look, it's going to slip my chin. Or should I just not touch it and it'll be okay? It feels loose, like it's going to bug me. But it's going to be so hot. Immaculate time. I'm going to have to make up the prayers another time because I'm not getting all unready. Babe, I need money. I'm already sweaty with this. See, I applied it 8 times. I don't want to go out with this thing. It's hurting my neck. I just want to wear the normal. Oh no, the fan just died.
Can you imagine planning your day around bathrooms? It's crazy. The fan just died, bitch. I will never forget. We need to find that. Her and Salah walking to take this Family Dollar $7 fan to get repaired.
Oh my God, don't tell me that it's broken. Chair drum, of course. Like
when Chantel talks about Salah being financially responsible, that's what she means.
It's literally, I just can't replace like my seating area with something else without people thinking something stupid.
I'm gonna pay 10 times more to get that motherfucker repaired than what it costs. What a way to go, Salah. You're really good with money.
It's gonna.
Oh my God, did you hear it? It's been so long. Look at the couch. Look at the couch, bro. I'm dead.
Something else without people thinking something stupid. It's gonna. Whenever fans start to do this,
that wasn't a soundbite. That was a real thing.
It's gonna crap out. It's only a matter of time.
Look at that.
It's hot.
That motherfucker ain't even got a screen on it, girl. You can't even see what how high you got it turned up. What level are you on?
Come on.
Kuwait over there selling 1997 fans from the dollar fucking store. It's great. How long you work?
Babe, this is an emergency.
Yeah, come gently guide the fan. It's not working.
Oh. Oh no. Hold on, guys. We're gonna go out as soon as we fix this emergency.
Oh, Dumb and Dumber. They're gonna figure it out together.
We might need the fan fund.
It's unplugged. Genius.
Yeah, I think so, did.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
We had it since Fahadil.
Long time ago.
I need one eventually.
Let me buy you one.
I need one eventually.
Let me buy you one.
Yeah, that's as I suspected. Not a print in sight. Gray sweatpants and not a print in fucking sight. Who would have thunk it? Kendall confirmed.
One eventually.
Let me buy you one.
I'm grifting for a fan. My fan broke. Come on, guys. No, I'm joking as if. Okay, let's go. I'm procrastinating because I'm scared to walk. I'm scared to do all that walking in the heat. Okay, one other of my biggest fears is the elevator just having a life of its own. And I forgot to press G. So it went all the way up to the 9th floor. And then there was a man, and he wasn't sure, like,
Oh my God. Addicted to Cold Brew. Yes, there was so much to take in. All the side characters were there. You had Kendall, the souvenir. You had Treadmill, lightly used. You had the 1994 American fan that they are selling in 2025 in Kuwaiti dollar stores. The slice of couch. Get them while they last. All the Kuwaiti side characters were there. Addicted to Cobra, thank you for the support. I appreciate you.
Because usually men don't get on the elevator with women. This is what happens when you live in the desert. Ooh, it's hot outside. Ooh. Hold on, guys.
I can't but look. Hold on, I gotta get in my car. I gotta gently guide myself into my car. Oh my God. Hold on a second. April Shower. Hello. Yaba, say hi to Cindy. Hey, Cindy girl. She's new here and loving it. Tell her about the hubcap of rice. LOL. Much love from April and Mojo. So you got April, you got Mojo, and you got Cindy, girl. Okay, so hubcap of rice is totally fine. Chantel's uncontrolled type 2 diabetic doctor told her that she could have this much rice. So this much rice equals hubcap full of rice. It's just a long story. You'll eventually get it. And thank you so much for the support, hon. I appreciate you. Hello, Art. She sure knows how to turn the fear of elevators on and off when it's convenient. Can you imagine it? Who would have thought Chantel, the narcissist, the con woman herself, be able to fucking dupe her community? I love that for all of us. Thank you for the support, hun. Oh, God. Can you gently guide yourself into the car, Chantel, while I put this in half speed, please? And thank you. Let's see here. Let's go ahead. Well, can you bring back like where I can easily access half speed? Who did this? Who do I contact on YouTube? Because I used to be able to just click, and I don't have to drag. I just want to be able to click it, but you don't have that option here. Whoever did that's dumb. I don't have time for this.
Hold on, guys.
She muted so she could gently guide herself in her car. That, why she muted, right? Do you guys know why Chantel muted? Because it's the equivalent of taking the ball away. We used to enjoy Chantel. She knows it. She knows we would half speed this. One of our favorite activities to do in Girl World is listen to and get herself into the car. So she muted it as a way to punish us, basically. Hello, Brandon. Nothing to gently guide in those sweats. Smooth as fresh glass. Holy shit, that was a fucking banger. That was a burn, Sala. That was what we call around here a burn. Like literally the equivalent of Big Sig putting out her double-fisted cigarettes. Yep, just like that. Brandon, thank you for the support, hon. You wonder if she has any assets to leave behind? Who? Are you? The mobility scooter in the condition that it's in. I can't wait till Smee lists that on Craigslist. Unmute.
Man, it is 32.5 degrees out. That is hot. I think I'm just going to go to the Starbucks. Like, I know you hate that, babe. I'm sorry. But honestly, the Dunkin', I will have to pull in to an awkward spot.
And I know you're protesting the Starbucks because you have certain things you believe in and your beliefs don't add up with what the Starbucks people believe in. But I'm going to have to make an exception, babe. I hope you don't mind. All right. Tomorrow we'll care. Today we don't.
Unless I go to Timmy's. Should I go to Timmy's?
I'm going to gently guide myself to a place that you don't want to go. Okay. If that's all right with you. Thank you.
I want a pistachio latte. Tim's. Let's see what we can have. Can I have a medium ice pack?
Okay.
And that's everything.
So watch this. She put her order in at Timmy's, right?
Thank you.
This is the window.
Iced matcha?
She's at the drive-thru. This is the window. Okay. She just placed her order. All right.
Thank you.
Gently guide yourself back to the window, ma'am.
Nice to match now. Look at this. Where's the window? This is so weird. Did I miss something? Oh my god.
How do you miss the fucking window, dude?
Did I miss the window? Where's the window? Oh no. I thought it was this way.
Now she's got to circle back around. Look at these parking lots and it's traffic. Crazy. I can't believe she drove out in this shit and she didn't have an accident. And she's blind.
Where am I going? What the hell? Okay, let me go back. Is there a car coming this way? Can I go back this way? No, I can't, can I? Oh, wait. Where's the window for the Tim Hortons? Oh,
Leave this shit.
it's right there. I missed the window. How am I going to get out of here? Oh my gosh. This is going to be very stressful. Oh my god. I went over a curb. I went over a curb. Here's another curb. I don't think I'm not supposed to go over this one. Shit. This is an
You know what? This feeds into that whole fucking Canadian cockroach theory and how like Chantel never has to suffer any kind of consequences. How is it that a woman who's too big to drive, who also can't see to drive, right? How does she manage to get away in these conditions and not have an accident or anything? Like, how did she do it?
emergency. I got myself a nice ice cap.
Like, it gets worse.
Delicious. Okay, if I make it there, there's no parking, I will flip out. This might not end up very well for us.
Take the ramp to Abdulaziz bin Abdulrahman Al Saad Road.
Oh my god, look how people drive here. Look at this fucking truck. Kiss my ass. Pulling right in front of me. I get road rage, guys. Sorry. This guy. Can you let me in, please? Thank you. Oh my god. Like, you're gonna beep at me? I'm trying to get in. Is that a crime? Oh my god. Seriously?
We're just having a look back this morning. This was 11 months ago. The video we watched earlier before this one was 16 months ago, just to see exactly how bad she is present day compared to where she was a year ago, under a year ago with this video.
Why are you driving beside me? This is insane. I'm going home. Like, fuck this shit. Where am I going right now? Oh, excuse me. I don't think I'm even on the highway. What is this? Oh, yeah. Why is this car doubling over? I hate driving here. I really hate it. No, you're not getting beside me. Too bad. Get behind. Jeez. I have to pee. This is not good. This is the only reason, one of the major reasons. If I didn't have to use the washroom all the time, I wouldn't mind. Oh, fuck.
In 500 meters, take the ramp.
Shut up. You misled me. I have to poo and pee now. And I don't know where the hell I am. I'm gonna have a meltdown.
She has to piss and shit now, and she has no idea where she is.
I see a McDonald's.
Anytime Foodie is in a car or she's doing anything, she's going anywhere, she has to go to the bathroom. So not only is her life miserable, but even when it comes to just controlling her bladder and her bowels, she's unable to. So leaving the house is a chore on top of the, being 500 pounds and yada, yada, yada. She has to worry about pissing and shitting herself and ending up with a shitty kitty. I know French fry girl's got a shitty kitty. I know for a fact.
See it?
Shitty kitty. Shitty kitty Frenchie. Shitty kitty Frenchie.
To lose it. I'm about to lose it. If somebody beeps at me, I'm about to lose it.
Maybe you too could be the whore that you call Milky if you didn't sit around having shitty kitties. Frenchie, just saying.
Out of this country. Where am I going? I don't know. It's another dead end parking lot. Jeez, I love this fucking place. Oh my god. Just stay calm. Just stay calm. I have to pee. Like, I'm about to go on the street. I'm getting arrested for public indecency. I don't care. I'm about to be mental. Like, what even is this? Like, where am I? The GPS is not doing their job. Slight right, I take a right, and it's not the right way. Great. And this guy's pulling out. Oh my god, I'm going home. I really, honestly, just want to kill myself.
I've had enough. Did you just hear what she said? Oh my god, cutie, get a grip, girl.
No. Oh yeah, here it is. Souk Salmiya. You have to pay for parking? That's not good. Where do you pay for the parking? What the hell? You have to pay for parking.
Have you noticed? Here's another thing that I kind of forgot. When she was in Kuwait, she would question everything, like even ordering food. Like she would be constantly worrying about how much money she was spending. Like she's about to freak out because she might have to pay for parking because she's on an allowance. She's been told that she's allowed to spend X amount of dollars and she has to stick to that. And it's her fucking money. And now that she's in Canada, that's completely gone because, again, Salah is not there to control her spending habits anymore. So she's just going all fucking out.
That's weird. Okay, there's a pet store. Do I just park anywhere? Is this it?
Take the next right, then turn left.
Okay, I'm done with your shit. Goodbye.
She was appalled that it wasn't just like Canada, brain dead Funkle. Exactly, JoJo. She knows how traffic flows. It's not like this is her first experience, even if she hasn't, I don't know how often she's drove since this video or whatever, but she's been out with Salah. Like she knows, she's aware of how bad traffic is.
Is it inside? I thought it was outside. I gotta use the washroom. This is not Old Souk, man. It said Old Souk. Okay, let's pull over for a minute.
Yes, bad days for sure, Art, but this is a lifestyle for Chantel. The way that she rages and how upset she gets, that's her lifestyle. Shelly Ray says, cutie, Big Sig, Pete, Phil all remind me of the Garbage Pail Kids Canadian style. It's a very true, girl. Don't worry, they'll one day have their own card. If you catch my drift there, Shelly Ray, thank you for the support. Maybe Big Sig should be our next collector trading card. What do you guys think? You think maybe we should dedicate, since she wants to spend time and dedicate and talk about other reactors in the community, maybe we need to give Big Sig her own trading card. Okay, I'll work on it today. No problem. Say less, Big Sig. Say less. Would you like to be known as Big Sig or Shitty Kitty? I'll let you pick. You just let you call me. Call me, okay?
I'm gonna pee in my pants. This is Souk Salmiya. What the fuck? I gotta pee. Okay, guys. I went to the wrong area.
all that, Chantel, and you went to the wrong area. Oh my god.
Me pay anything. I literally just drove in and out. Watch, they're gonna make me pay. I didn't park here. I just drove in and out. Okay. Oh yeah, 1 minute, 1 hour, eh?
He had to pay. I'm dead.
That's fine. Thank you. Oh look, guys, there's a cat. 1 minute, 1 hour, 200 fills. Great. Oh, what an idiot I am. Is this the Souk? Is this the Souk?
Big Sig sounds like a prisoner stud name.
I can't. Oh no, you can't back up. There's no way. Dude, you need to move.
You are so unhinged, dude. You're giving me anxiety, and this was fucking a long time ago.
What's his problem? Like, what's he doing?
Yeah, after all that she had to pay, you think she would settle down, but she doesn't.
Oh my god, I don't understand what he's doing. I did. Does he want me to back up or something? Like, what does he expect me to do? I can't back out onto the street, idiot.
Well, to be fair, the reason that she's about to have a literal breakdown, I believe, because she still has not used the bathroom. So she has to poop and pee really bad. She said it already.
No way, I'm not going back on the street. You can fuck off.
FFG is saying that she likes the name Big Sig. Yeah, reverse psychology only works with idiots. Cigarette. Okay. That's not gonna work, but nice try, bitch. I like the name Big Cigarette. It's fine. It doesn't bother me at all.
Sorry.
Cries herself to sleep.
What is he doing? Are you not allowed to drive straight? Like, I don't get it. Babe, he's for some reason not going. Let me ask this guy. Excuse me.
Yeah, man. I mean, what do you want from me? She outsmarted us. It must be that damn accountant degree that she's got over there. Ooh.
Are you allowed to drive?
That's it. We're never calling her Big Sig ever again, guys. Burnett, hello. Good to see you. Not the stud name. I can't listen in meetings. You never know what's going to happen over here, Burnett. Thank you for the super chat, hun.
Down there? No? Oh, okay. Oh. So you can't drive. Okay, I see. So we're just screwed right now. Okay. Oh my god, I'm going home. Like, for real, I'm not even joking. This is not ever my idea of fun. Sorry. What the hell? You can't drive straight even though the GPS is telling me to. Yeah, I told him to F off. Now I feel bad. I thought he was just being a jerk. Oh. Okay, I see. Okay, this is going to take some insane skill, all right? So just bear with me. Woo. This is going to take some skill. Plus now there's people. Okay, so thank goodness for backup cameras. Oh my god.
Yes, because she can't turn her head back. It's great. Did the sound cut off? Or is that just a video? Okay.
It's like, hey, I'm going the hell home. Seriously, sorry guys. I don't think these kind of
Her being that worked up in Kuwait reminds me of when she got worked up when those security officers told her that she couldn't film in there and escorted her off the property. Remember how mad and upset she got? She's always unhinged. It doesn't matter where she is in the world. Chantel, at the end of the day, is unhinged. And she doesn't want to hear if it's in her way. If you're telling her she can't do anything, then she's going to fucking show her ass. Detain me, bitch.
things, adventures are not for me right now. I don't like doing them by myself. I'm in a foreign country. I hate the driving. And everyone judging me, none of you are fucking here driving in this shit, okay? So can it. None of you. Like, no, it's not a sign to go to Canada. I could just go with Salah. I guess if, you know, like, if I was more mobile, I could park somewhere far, but, like, the heat, it's, like, it's really hot. I have to use the bathroom, so that's gonna be all I think about right now. Like, the bathroom issue is an issue.
Literally spoke your mobility issues into existence, cutie, and you don't even realize it. I think she regrets that shit.
Annoying as hell. Like, anytime I drink anything also, like, I'm having an iced cup, which makes it worse. And then when I get nervous, you can fat shame me all you want. You don't have stamina. That may be true, but it is what it is. That's how I am. And it's hot. I don't do well in the heat. Many complaints. Oh, don't turn red. I'm coming. Stay green. Stay green.
It was going to be miserable like this if I was going out to do something, to have fun. I don't even know where she's going. I thought to a restaurant or something. I wouldn't even fucking bother. At this point, if I act like this and if I'm having that bad of a day where I'm cussing and just angry at the entire world, I'm going to turn my shit around and go the fuck back home. But she lives like this. This is a level that Chantel lives on. It's not normal.
Stay green. Stay green.
Yeah, but it's hateful rambling.
Turn left toward Abdullah Hamad Al Hashimi Street.
Oh my god. Oh no. This is the worst. Whoa. I flew over that speed bump. But it actually didn't hit that hard. I'm getting a hunger headache.
Okay, something you like.
Cheeseburgers. They're the best ever.
Something healthy.
No way.
Bro, it's all about food. It's all of Chantel's actions, everything, like her existence, which you already know that, it literally is all about food. But thinking about that cat situation more now and going back with a fresh perspective, you know, seeing Chantel in Canada and then going back and rewatching this shit. We've said it, right? That the only reason that she was feeding those cats was so that she could get food, but it really was all about that, because he had her locked down to the point to where in the video that we watched before this one, at the very beginning, when I told you guys, it was very important that you paid attention. Sonic Crusher says she's fueled by anger and insanity and starvation. At least she believes starvation. Thank you for the super chat, hun. When she was at that Hardee's and she had to order that normal size meal, she was not happy. She was not satisfied. And after she ate it, she says to her, the chat, she says, I'm still hungry. And then the video messes up, it glitches, and she does that either when she takes a phone call or she's texting somebody. And then she comes back, even she's upset at that point. And you can tell that she just had an exchange with Salah where she, in my opinion, asked him permission to get something else, and he said no. So she had to think of something, a way to make money, because it all came down to money. He was like, listen, you're allowed to spend this much money, and hey, Bunny, I hope you're doing okay, girl. I'm so glad to see you in chat. Love you so much. Worried about you. But she had to think of a way to earn extra income on the income that she was already earning. This is her money. The money that her and Salah were using to live in Kuwait was her YouTube money. It was all her money. And he told her, you can't use that money to get more food. This is the amount of money that you're allowed to spend. That's it. And it's so weird knowing who Chantel is and knowing her level of defiance that she accepted that. She would get mad and she would have tantrums, and Salah would give in to some extent, I do believe. But there were times, obviously, we just witnessed one, that he wouldn't. Isn't it weird knowing that now and looking at the shit present day that she actually settled for that? Settled for somebody telling her, you can't have more food? So she's like, okay, well, if the problem is money, then I'll figure out a different way to make money. And that's when the grifting really fucking took off. It all started in Kuwait. It all started with her exploiting the homeless, needy cats of Kuwait. The Kuwaiti arc was really odd. It's very interesting going back watching it now. Bunny is in the hospital and in chat to forget about it. Bunny, I'm glad we can be here to get your mind off of it, girl. Hopefully they got you some good pain meds, girl. Bearman. Okay. There's always more food. Yeah. So basically came up with this PayPal grifting, send money for the cats. I'll buy the cats food. Whatever's left, I'm going to feed myself. Fucking wild to think about that now. Anyways.
I'm stressed. I need some. Thank you, Ron. Keep PayPal me money.
So she's fresh home from that drive, which was completely stressful for all of us. That was fucking insane. And she immediately pivots to food.
Cheeseburger.
Yeah, for tonight.
Yeah, for tonight.
Nope.
Yep. It's not bad, a cheeseburger. My mom used to be able to eat them on.
And do you hear him telling her no? Like, he's telling her no, you're not getting certain things. No, you're not having that. She's like, yes, I am. My mom ate that. It's healthy. It's fine.
Weight Watchers. It's small, the McDonald's cheeseburgers. That's why they're healthier. Order McDonald's. Yeah.
Not his business. That was rude.
That's rude, but.
Okay. Goodbye.
No.
See you with the angels.
Babe, come on. Thank you for the super chat.
Okay, close. He left for good. What do you want to eat?
I want a cheeseburger from McDonald's,
So if he knew that feeding her would bring in donations, then he would allow the extra meal or order the takeout or whatever it is that she wanted. And that's why he allowed it at this time.
Okay, give me...
Ron was in chat. You guys are familiar with Life with Ron, the low-cal person that used to come in here. He would donate Chantel a lot of money, especially if Chantel was eating or was about to order food.
Second option.
McDonald's cheeseburger with extra pickles.
Second option is a different restaurant.
No. Yeah. It is a special day. Yeah, like I'll go back to eating healthy tomorrow, I promise. Just the one day. The 12-hour live streams, we have to eat what we want because they're stressful. I'm joking. They're not stressful. The driving was. Tomorrow.
In those 12-hour live streams, they would bring in pretty good donations compared to what she would normally get. And again, that's another reason he allowed it.
Here it comes. So we have a compromise. Yeah, I said I would go on the treadmill tomorrow. The meal from earlier was not healthy. Friggin' tasted healthy.
It's about your health.
I know. Would you like a bite?
Okay.
Would you like a fry?
I'm so full from your food.
Good. I like whenever he says no when I offer a bite. I'm just joking. First, I'm craving a cheeseburger, so we have the BK King. Okay, this sandwich is the spicy royal. We're at about hour 6.
That is, tap it back. That's the sandwich that she had. What was it, yesterday? Was it yesterday that we watched it? And she calls it the long sandwich. Man,
The spicy royal.
look at that. She's still throwing them back present day, isn't she?
We're at about hour 6. Sorry, I would go out. I just don't feel too well. And the bathroom and
See, he would always keep close ties on his purse. Chantel is his purse, right? So going back and thinking about I really what it comes down to with the Salah situation, this has to be just one desperate fucking motherfucker who, yes, is a little bit slow and also would do anything for a fucking buck, no matter how degrading it may be. And when Chantel slips away from him, when, you know, it's not like he misses her, but look what happens. He loses control of everything. She has went off the rails several times. She's taken off her hijab. She's spending all of his money. She's calling his family inbred dogs, the entire bloodline. These are reasons that Salah likes to keep his purse in arm's length. With Chantel being in Canada, she's a liability. He's not going to cut Chantel off, obviously. I think he would prefer Chantel to be in Syria. And the only reason, and I think we all can agree with this, how desperate this motherfucker is, that she's not in Syria is because of his family.
you know.
Maybe after 1 hour you can swim a bit.
I don't know, babe. I feel really gross, like sick. My house AC is on 10 right now. That's how I need to have it.
Oh, it's about to get really good. So he gave in letter order takeout. Go ahead, Chantel, continue. Oh, yeah, look at the temperature. I didn't even know you could set your air conditioning down that cold. He does have a real purse. He sure does. 50 degrees. She had their air conditioning in Kuwait in the summer on 50. How did that thing not freeze up? 50 degrees.
I had chicken, rice, and beans, and then I just had some Burger King.
Yo, babe, come with me.
Babe, I have a headache, I said. Well, I do. I don't want to go in the elevator.
You got food in the car?
I can't imagine leaving the house right now. Like, I feel so tired.
You want to keep the hijab and put the CPAP and sleep?
Don't laugh. Yeah, but what about my... It's sad. I need to wash the mask a bit. Oh, it's too slow. Oh, huge job.
You know what Chantel fails to realize at this moment? This reminds me a lot of the dishwasher situation, is that he is sitting with the haters. He is basically pulled up a chair at the hater table and he is doing things to humiliate you. And he's not laughing with you, Chantel. He's laughing at you. He's laughing at you. And he did that quite often. He thinks this shit is fucking hilarious. This death fat woman putting on her breathing device, her life-saving device.
It didn't turn on.
What do you think that Salah thinks when he walks into the room? Chantel doesn't have her hijab on and she's sitting there asleep with bags of chips and empty wrappers surrounding her with the CPAP strapped to her face. Do you think that he sits there and he's like, oh, there's my woman, there's my wife, the love of my life, there she is in all of her glory? Or do you think that he stands there in the door, more than likely taking pictures and sending them to his friends and laughing his ass off? I'll let you think about that one.
It's not working.
He suggested this. This was his idea for Chantel to strap this on her face and show everybody.
Good night.
Thanks, man.
No.
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, it's on.
It's on, just it's very quiet. If I sleep, I should start over?
No more CPAP?
No, please, can you help me out?
Let me help you out.
Thanks, babe.
Oh, he definitely laughs at Chantel with his friends. I believe that 1,000,000%.
I just feel so tired right now. It's weird.
Okay, I have an idea. Walking in the lobby. It's AC.
I don't want to go in the elevator.
I'm with you.
No.
I think everybody is in on this shit. I think everybody is fully aware of what Chantel is to Salah. There's just not everybody is willing to accept it. They all know. They're all aware. Everybody knows exactly what Chantel's purpose is in Salah's life. They know. And she's sitting there like dirt to dirt. It's true love. He loves me for my good looks and personality. Sure, Chantel, whatever you say.
Still, I'm scared.
You have already told the internet how the family really feels about you.
What? You're scared even with me? That's mean. Swimming?
I don't feel like swimming.
Okay, I have idea. Just sit there in the swimming pool area.
I hate it.
Changing the place.
He's like, okay, I fed you. Let's go run a lap. The haters really like when you get in the pool. It's a really good time, Chantel. Let's go. She's like, no.
It's boring and gross. The couch is gross. I don't want to sit on it.
Boring and it's gross. I don't want to do it.
You can watch it for this.
It's hot. Why would I want to go there?
Not anymore because now it's 1 a.m. For a few minutes.
No. Why do you want to force me to do something I don't want to do? I'm serious. I'm asking why.
Encouraging you.
But I said no like 1,000 times. It's after midnight. I don't know. I don't feel good. What, are you mad now? Babe. He's mad at me. He's just trying to help. I know, but I don't feel like going. Where are you going?
Lay down inside.
Are you mad because I don't want to go to the pool area?
No.
He's totally mad. You don't blame him. Why? Just because I don't want to go outside? What do you mean?
You don't want to do anything. You don't want to go anywhere. If you go anywhere, you literally just ride, Chantal. You just sit there and suck up the air conditioning. That's it.
I don't feel like going outside. What does it matter? He can care about me in the fucking morning. I'm tired. It's 1 a.m. Like, nobody gives a shit that I have like major issues with elevators and going out in the heat and the dirty couch. I don't want to go.
Funny that she uses the time that it is as even like a point of why you're complaining. You can eat Burger King at 1 o'clock in the morning, but you can't go for a walk at 1 o'clock in the morning, Chantel. You're a night owl. You normally don't go to bed till 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. So that don't mean shit.
Disrespect and laugh at him while the child cried. No, I don't, Max in Space. What are you talking about? I don't laugh at him. What are you talking about? I don't laugh at him. Quit the lying. How am I rude? You are all getting on my nerves. It's not just for him. It's everybody. Go out, go out, go out. This is boring. You don't have to be here. If I don't want to fucking go out, I don't want to go out. Like, what the hell? Whatever. I don't care. He can be mad. I don't give a shit. Like, what do you want me to do? I don't want to go downstairs. Like, well, no, sugar. I didn't feel like going. So that's it. I don't know why anyone had to get mad. I just fucking said I don't want to go. Like, people are bugging me to go and go and go. I don't feel well. Exactly. Like, what do you want me to do? I don't feel well. Like, I don't feel like going out downstairs. You're accusing me of something I wasn't even mean. Like, what? So what? If I don't feel like I ever want to do anything, that's my choice. I don't know why I'm being villainized just because I don't want to go to the pool. I just want to sit here like I always do. If that's not your cup of tea, you don't have to watch. Like, what? Anyway, I was just being like assertive. I don't want to go. That's it. I was direct because I'm tired of being pushed. Like, I'm tired of people not caring. You know, like, you're not me. You don't know how I feel right now. Yes, no sugar. If you don't like it, why are you gonna, like, I don't get what your problem is, you know? And you too, I'm not creative. You're fucking negative for nothing. Why are you here?
Do you guys realize that we have the same conversation, arguments today? It's not necessarily Salah that's begging her to go out and do something, but her community does. Are we going to go somewhere today? Are we going to mobility scoot bees, whatever they call it? No, I don't want to leave. I don't have to leave my apartment. If you're bored, then go somewhere else. Watch other content. I don't care. It's the same shit. Present day.
Good. Then I know if you're always negative and you're complaining, I don't know why you're here. Well, I don't know.
What says that present day? Probably yesterday she said that.
Why? You always have something negative to say. You just always want to start stuff. I'm unwell to go out. I don't want to go out. I don't want to go out. Like, I don't want to go outside. I've said.
So you don't want to go outside. You don't want to do anything about your situation. Are you happy present day? You got what you wanted. You don't have to deal with somebody pressuring you to go outside. You don't have anybody controlling how much you eat. You don't have anybody telling you no. Are you happy now? Are you happier now than what you were in Kuwait?
Million fucking times. I don't want to go outside. I'm tired of people pushing me to
The
do
elevator, yes, it's just an excuse.
things. And honestly, I would rather live my life alone and in peace and do what the fuck I want with my life than people harassing me all the time.
Ooh, well, that's what you got. Say less, big girl. That is exactly, Miss Ma'am, what you got.
Honestly, I would rather live my life alone and in peace and do what the fuck I want with my life than people harassing me all the time to do shit I don't want to fucking do. If I don't want to go on the goddamn fucking treadmill, I don't want to go. Okay? Like,
that's twice. That's twice. And I didn't catch that yesterday when I was watching this. That's fucking twice that she spoke something into existence. The first time was talking about the cat getting her kicked out of Kuwait. Remember when she said that a while ago? And the second time was I'd rather be at home. I'd rather be alone, living alone, and not have to have people pressure me to do shit I don't want to do. That's crazy. Big girl.
if I want to be fat and die
What are you going to say back to that, you know? When somebody calls you a big, what are you going to do, big girl?
5 years, that's my fucking problem. That's my decision.
It's like something you didn't see coming, you know? Damn, I didn't know you was going to call me big girl. Fuck. Now I don't know what to say back.
Why do I have to get offline? Because people are pressuring me to go on the treadmill. You don't make any sense. I don't want to go for a walk right now. It's 1 in the fucking morning. I'm tired. It's hot outside. I don't want to go in the elevator. Nobody can, like, I have a fear of elevators. Sometimes it's not.
Now you don't have to worry about walking because you can't, even if you wanted to. You can't.
Not bad. Sometimes
basically bedbound. You're damn near there, Chantel. You worked hard to get there. You remember, Chantel, how I tell you all the time that being in your condition, in your situation, 600 pounds, basically bedbound, that takes hard work and dedication. You did it, girl. You did it. Go you.
I push myself right now. I'm just like anxious.
What? I'm tired.
About it. I don't care if you don't understand that. I don't have to make you understand it. I know. They always do that. Make it out to a bigger deal than it is. Yeah. Nobody does respect boundaries, you know? People think I should be like how they want me to be. Like constantly on the treadmill, doing shit. Like, no, I don't want to right now. That's it. Yeah. Even if it's good.
Chunky Cult member says, what a miserable Groundhog Day existence. Exactly. It's fucking insanity. This morning, I called a TikToker. I like, big girl out of habit. She blocked me. Bitch, I'm dead. Chunky Cult member, thank you for the super chat. Some people don't get it. And that's the thing that I have to remember. Like, listen, I don't go out here in public every day and say, thanks, big girl. Like, I usually know better. But like, just having conversations with new people or whatever, I got to constantly keep myself in check. Don't call that motherfucker big girl now. Don't do it, girl. Don't do it.
For you. If somebody doesn't want to do it, they don't want
to accidentally do it. You got to like kind of like read their body language, how they're going to take what you just said. Like, do you find that shit as funny as I do? Or are you offended? What type of motherfucker are you? Let me know.
Do it. If you can't live with that, then I don't know. I'm not for you then.
Oh, that was one of your faves. That sucks.
Because I just don't like being pressured into doing things. That's not how I am. It doesn't matter, no sugar, if he had good intentions. It doesn't matter if any of you have good intentions. If I don't want to do something, why are people villainizing me for not wanting to go to the pool? Why are people, you know, like, it's been nothing but an hour of like,
oh my God, the dramatics of it all, cutie. Please grow up.
Like suggestions. And it's just like, okay.
Villainizing her because she won't go to the pool. Are you fucking serious? Is that really how you interpret all this? Is that people are villainizing you for not wanting to go to the pool at 1 o'clock in the morning? Stop it.
Tell us, like, I don't want to go. Why make me feel bad about it? Like, it's my life, my body. If I don't want to and you have all the energy to do it, good for you. Here's the fucking congratulations. I don't feel that way. He's trying to carry your life. I don't need help with that. I mean, like, I don't know. I'm fine. I had plans, but they didn't go as planned. You can plan all you want, but sometimes things don't go your way. First of all, I was late starting my stream because I didn't have the electricity enough to do my.
Jesus Christ, Carlotta. Me and my husband call my stomach Gunther Jr. A villain called Cutie. Carlotta, thank you for being a member for 10 months. That's your gunt, girl. Your gunt. We all got gunts. Whether you got one or not, you got a gunt.
Laundry. And the food.
So funny. Like, I'll be standing next to Sam or something, and like, my arm or something will touch her belly. I'm like, get your gun off of me. She gets so mad.
Food for dinner. The men cat call in Kuwait. V Lucas.
Yes, Golden Gaines just had the same scenario in the rental car at the McDonald's. Girl, I'm telling you, it's fucking wild. I don't go back in time too often, But man, this shit, I don't know what made me want to do it. Just go back to look at the Kuwaiti stuff. I just wanted to go back and look at the older stuff. Number one was her health. I was like, because it was hard for me. It seems like it was really bad. And back then, I remember it being really bad. And then I'm like, okay, I want to go see. And then I'm watching it. And I'm like, fuck, this motherfucker's like, she's in perfect health compared to today, you know? I just got lucky.
I was catcalled that the other day, actually. So it does happen.
You had yours cut off, your gunt. You still got a gunt. Everybody's got a gunt. Hold on. Seeing her here, she has for sure gained. Wow, I'd be worried about that, cutie. Oh, yeah. Like, we're not even questioning. It's not even worth a poll whether or not she's gained since she's been back.
But not often. Come on, babe, I want to walk. Should I go alone? Yeah. No, I'm going to keep the stream going, but I just don't feel good right now. I can't kiss a lot on stream. Why don't people understand that? It's not a matter of, like, we can't. Dude, how are we going to travel and vlog if you were like this? I don't know, babe. Probably not a good time to travel and vlog, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I feel like just living my life in peace. Saving to get a nice house in the country and just living in peace. A boring life. If you want to get another travel partner, feel free.
I'm sorry. What did I miss her saying? That she was catcalled? Okay. You know why? Because my brain just blocked it. Because it's so ridiculous. It wouldn't even process what she said. It just said bloop. Like, she didn't even say it. Like, whenever Chantel says really like the most ridiculous shit ever, like catcalled, it's like life mutes her. They just mute her. And I didn't hear that shit.
You don't have to stay with me, babe. You can get another travel partner. I don't care. That's fine. It's up to you. How did I lie to him, Jules? Like,
hey, Miss Glitter Tits says cutie is chunky phode Medusa. Now you know my age. No, I don't. Maybe somebody in the chat can tell me, but I'll take your word for it. You're young as can be, girl. You're only as old as you feel. Don't forget that. All right. Some of us aren't sitting around smoking ourselves to death in our fucking government assisted piss poor apartment. Okay. And we're only as old as we feel. All right. How do you feel, Big Sig? 73, 78 on a bad day? Miss Glitter Tits, thank you for the support.
oh my God. Oh, well, he doesn't have to stay with me if he's not happy. 100%. Why is that crazy? It's true. Like, I don't know. If I'm not making someone happy, then just don't be with me then. The audio, probably the stupid internet. Again, Jules. Oh, well. He doesn't have to
Remember when Chantel was talking about Salah getting his windows tinted because he didn't want other men to see her? And she really thought that was a good thing. Cancer Warrior says, oh, come on. You know someone catcalled saying the 1-ton woman.
be with me. I know he didn't know I was chubby. Like, we video chatted every day.
Oh, Tone Loc. I know that song. Well, that ain't that old.
I find it so fucking funny. The reaction channels who make those claims that, is it really worth it to be with her to go to Canada? As if anyone would rather be with any of the shitty, like, I'm sorry.
Oh, babe, this is where we get a shout out. Okay, wait for it. Tap it back. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. You have the floor.
Well, he doesn't have to be with me. I know he didn't know I was
About to be famous.
chubby. Like, we video chatted every day. I find it so fucking funny. The reaction channels who make those claims that, is it really worth it to be with her to go to Canada? As if anyone would rather be with any of the shitty, like, I'm sorry, but have you seen fucking Gore World? They literally look like ogres. So, yeah. You probably couldn't, half of them probably, some of them I'm thinking about right now, couldn't even pay a man to bring them to Canada. So shut up. You think Canada's the answer to everything. I know. Exactly. Like, oh my God. I can tell you, living there is way shittier. 100%. It doesn't matter how bad somebody wants to turn my life around. Like, it's just not as straightforward and easy as that. And it can be a long, arduous process. So, you know, at least the reactors will be alive in a year. How the fuck do you know, Adrienne? They're all morbidly obese and smoke 500 packs of cigarettes a day. Not to mention the hate is going to give them an aneurysm. Nice try. Fucking delusional. If you think I'm the only unhealthy person in Gore World, you're fucked in the head. You need a lobotomy. I'm annoyed that there's shit fucking people in this world like these people coming for me. I hate them. Just people who are just negative and gross and stupid and fucking have mental issues and project it on everyone else. Like, there's no bigger disease on this planet than humans like this. Do you know what I mean? And people saying I'm going to die and wishing me dead. You're fucking disgusting. You're all a fucking disease, like on the internet. It's so weird. I'm like,
No credit whatsoever. No appreciation for our community being one of the only communities out there. I'm not saying the only one, but one of the only communities out there saying, don't you ever die, cutie. Don't you ever take the ball away from us permanently. No. You ever thank us for that? Sure don't. Fine.
I hope you know, just to fucking spite you, I'm going to live longer than all of you. And then I'm going to shit on your graves. Okay?
That's fine.
So yeah.
Worth it.
You think I'm going to cry when you die? No. I'm going to be happy. Yeah, whoa, why should I be sad? These people torment me every day, or try to. You think I'm going to be sad and be like, oh, boo-hoo, when they pass away? Not at all. I don't care if it's a life. It's a friggin' useless piece of shit life that just never stops. I don't care. Do you think I was sad when Marty died? Do you think I give a shit? No. Like, good riddance. Bye. He tormented my family. Do you think I care? Like, why would I care? Same thing with people that fucking bully you every day. You don't care about them or their life at all. So I feel the same way about them. When they wish me dead, I don't care. I don't wish them dead, but I'm not going to give a shit. You think I'm going to cry? No. At all. Right, Zach? Like, I'm sorry.
You're very upset, Chantel. You've been raging for like a long time. I don't think that's good for your health.
These people call my mom a whore. They've done the worst. And you think I'm going to be sad? You think I'm going to be sad? You guys are disgusting. Who even talks like this about people's personal life? How the fuck do you know? I bet you that's Yaba. I'm sure, like, talking about how they imagine my sex.
She knows us. She knows us. She's a fan.
You think I'm going to be sad? You guys
listen how our girl knows us. Listen.
Are disgusting. Who even talks like this about people's personal life?
Me.
How the fuck do you know? I bet you that's Yaba.
Yep.
I'm sure, like, talking about how they imagine my sex life is gross. Can you imagine her and Sam having sex? Disgusting. Never. The fucking nerve. Are you in her bedroom? You think I would be married to someone who doesn't touch me? Get a life. And trust me, he doesn't.
Oh God, I wish I would know what it was exactly that we said. Yeah, at least we're giving you a memorial, cutie. No appreciation again.
Want a big titted whore from Canada, okay? He's got big tits here. He's happy with me. So eat shit. If he wasn't, he wouldn't be with me. Right. You people don't think he gets so many messages every day. I see them from women who you would think are better looking because they're thin and they show their PUSSY on the internet. Ooh, he doesn't care. Just because that one stupid fucking thing. You married an extremely undesirable. Look at you, Erica. Look at you. Look at you. You look like a boring cardboard fucking librarian. Get out of here. The fuck you think you are? You think you're desirable and high value? Low value. Who the fuck are you, Erica, to call anyone low value? Get a mirror and look at yourself. Right? Oh my God. He's extremely good looking. He's extremely caring as a husband. He provides, pays the bills. He's been to university, completed a 4-year bachelor.
Oh, university 4-year bachelor. What was that she said recently about his university? Well, she changed it. I can't remember what she said recently.
The wire rimmed glasses, looking like a whole ass demented fool. Out of here.
Shelly Ray says, you just know she has visualized you two scissoring. You know she has. Of course she has. Of course. I believe that. Thank you, Shelly Ray. Appreciate you. She said masters. Yes, she changed it recently to masters. She sure did.
He provides, pays the bills. He's been to university.
Are you shocked that she doesn't know what his education is? She doesn't know his name. She doesn't know how old he is. She doesn't know if he's got a master's, a bachelor. She's unsure. She knows he has something, right?
University.
Are you aware that he doesn't have a cupcake, Chantel? The recipe is empty. The recipe is null and void, Chantel. Are you aware of that? Arabella, thank you so much for upgrading your membership to True Love, girl. Don't forget to send your address for your postcard and your sticker to the email in the description below. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Completed a 4-year bachelor. The wire rimmed glasses, looking like a whole ass demented fool. Out of here. I will tear you a new asshole. Business. He studied business, and guess what? He's a business partner.
He studied business, and now he's a business partner. Now what, bitch?
I have a lot of issues with my health, but I also have a lot of good things I contribute. Trust me. None of which you deserve to know about. Do you know how many messages I've seen of women offering to bring him to the US, to Canada?
So wait, we have a man who claims that he went to the school of business and he's now a businessman. And then we have also an accountant who claims they went to accounting school and is now an accountant. None of that is true. What are the odds? What are the odds?
Better looking than me? With a house? Everything? Fuck off. He's using me. If he didn't love me and care, why would he care so much about my health? if your theory that he wants me to die so he can be with someone else, number one, I don't even have a will. I don't have life insurance. So he's not going to.
Wicked Crafter said his master's is in shit. That's right, Wicked Crafter. And thank you for the support, hun. He went to the school of business to do business and is in business. That's it. Woohoo!
Get shit out of it. So your theory is stupid. Once again, I can't. Talking about someone's shit habits for hours with do you know what your fucking support group looks like? Lucy, this was
we get another shout out. This is great.
Insurance. So he's not going to get shit out of it. So your theory is stupid. Once again, I can't. Talking about someone's shit habits for hours with do you know what your fucking support group looks like? Lucy, this was her when she cammed up. Yeah, I bet teardrop was ugly. Yeah, Lucy. I'm sure men are lining up out your trailer to take you on a fucking date. How many gentlemen callers do you have? Give me a break. I can't deal with the hypocrisy. Too bad you can't have any kids. Raise hypocrisy. I don't want crotch goblins. It doesn't take any talent to spread your legs. Okay? I don't care.
Leave Ghost Baby out of this. Okay? You have no fucking right to talk about Ghost Baby that way. Okay? We demand you to knock that the fuck off.
I can't deal with the hypocrisy. Too bad you can't have any kids. Raise hypocrisy. I don't want crotch goblins. It doesn't take any talent to spread your legs. Okay?
Hey, this is why we're here for you, Ghost Baby. Don't worry. Okay? Don't worry about it. Don't listen to her.
I don't care. You can't shame me for that. Because, yeah, I'm so upset that I don't have all the free time to myself. Gee, I'm so upset I don't have to wake up 2 every freaking hours. Oh no. I'm so upset. Whatever will I do? Not Colette. He says he doesn't. And I don't want this to happen. So whenever I say these things, I'm not trying to insult Salah or say I want this to happen. I obviously want us to stay together forever. But if down the line, that's
Don says Salah never gave her the business. I can tell you that much. Agreed, girl. Agreed. And she's demanding it the next time they meet up. If they meet up, she is demanding for him to gently guide his cupcake recipe somewhere near the vicinity. She is. Yeah. And I think that might be a reason why he's definitely not going to Malaysia. He's like, listen, I'm committed, but I'm not that committed. It's true. And thank you for the super chat. March Star, hello. She said she marked 2 babies at 24 weeks, not just one ghost baby. It's true. Yep. That's all true. And thank you for being a member for 5 months, girl. Appreciate you.
Something he wants in life. Who am I to say, no, you can't? Then I'll deal with it. That happened with, I felt that's why I broke it off with Milan, because I felt that even though he never said he really cared about that at the moment. You know? Well, can't wait to go to sleep. Dream of missing my flight, finding a dirty washroom, going to the BK in the desert, a blood sugar reading. I kind of want to have some cheese. Maybe I'll have some cheese.
Surprise me. 8, 7, 9, 10. What?
I'll tell you after.
Show me.
It's off.
What?
You think that's good?
Yeah, 10 is good.
Oh.
Not that good, but
So it's 10? Did he turn around and say 10? So her blood sugar was 10? She muted. She's telling him. Okay.
You think that's good?
yeah, 10.
She says, do you think that's good? And he says,
You think that's good?
Yeah, 10 is good.
that idiot. Yeah, he says 10 is good. I'm pretty sure 10 is not good, but what do I know?
Not that good, but
I didn't even eat that much. Yeah, I only ate twice. There's a goal? There shouldn't be a goal.
yes.
Did you set one? When?
It was too late.
Oh my God, how humiliating. Salah is setting super chat goals in her chat right now without even telling her.
yes.
Did you set one? When?
It was too late.
What the hell?
Send money now. Why would Salah want me healthy? Make it make sense.
Oh. I didn't know you could do that. Do it every time. You gotta grift.
Yeah, I only ate twice. She said we gotta grift.
Every time. You gotta grift.
What you drinking the water of the pickles? What? Who would do that? You got to be kidding me.
I drink the water.
Of the pickles? Do you have a mint gum, right?
Let me ask you guys a question that I don't think that we've talked about before. Do you think, I mean, she makes it seem like that is what she wants, and that's why she's so upset, and that's why where her depression comes from right now is because she's in this long distance relationship with Salah. Yes, 10KD. She's drinking the sodium. She is. Do you think now that she's been given a taste of freedom that she hasn't had in a few years, do you think that she would actually give that up to live with Salah and go back to this life again? Or do you think she's so far gone and she enjoys the freedom of, because I mean, just the things that we see her do now, like with the farting, I'm not even talking about the eating, but just with the way that she is, she wasn't like that with Salah. Like she wasn't open like she is now. And then you add the food and everything to it. I think that she would love to have that life, but deep down, she doesn't want it. I think her dream is exactly what she has right now. She doesn't want somebody who's there judging her, telling her what she can and cannot eat. It's crazy.
You have mint gum? Oh my God.
Like, I'm not saying that I don't think that she would pass a opportunity to see Salah, like if she could. But I think like living with Salah, and that's crazy to even say this, but I don't know that she would commit full time now that she's had her freedom back. Because he's not going to allow her to continue to eat the way that she's been eating. And she's so fucked around with her quote unquote addiction that I don't know that she would be okay with that.
The water with the pickles.
What the F?
This is valuable stuff. People drink this. It's not just me.
Drink it. All you. All you.
If you drink pickle juice, put a 1 in the chat. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to say who, just in case you don't want me to say your name, but somebody sent an amazingly generous PayPal. First of all, Ron did too. Thank you. But someone else.
Ron and somebody else would send money to fund Chantel, and Salah is fucking bonkers. It's bonkers.
And they want me to go to the Jareer bookstore, buy myself something, and then get Julia a treat. It's 4:26 here. 6 more minutes, Millie. What's for dinner? Spaghetti. Usually when I do housework or cook, I stand up for a while and come sit. Same as usual, nothing new with my blood. Because I had KFC, so I'm not surprised. Parm, meat sauce.
All food related, though.
I was supposed to get a treat. I don't think I'm going to tell you guys. Because
Exactly. She can't talk to men, but she can take their money.
you guys will pocket watch me. Pocket watching the treadmill watching. But you didn't go downstairs. Yeah, no way. I'm not going down there. Oh, shit. Do we have to go for a 10-minute walk so I can go get some cake? Peanut butter cake? No, I'm so hungry for cake right now. Like, the craving is insane. Like, I don't know if it's my insulin. I got to see a doctor about I don't know what I can take that will not make me... Like, insulin makes me insane for hunger. Do a 10-minute... Okay, let me ask him. Hold on a second. Okay, we'll see what he says. Don't be like, oh, he's controlling you, can eat what you want, because, listen, there are people who are married. My grandpa was married. His wife would not let him eat any sugar. She would not let him eat anything breaded. She would bread it with cornflakes, low sodium, boiled food, and he's like that with me. Okay, so, hey, did you get my WhatsApp? Just say yes, I'll turn the treadmill on. No, 10 minutes. I can't do 20. Too fat. I can't do 2.7. I'll die.
Used to make her walk before she was allowed to eat food. That's great.
Babe, I can't.
That is definitely with somebody, when somebody loves you, definitely something that they'll have you do, especially recording yourself doing it.
Do a certain speed. It's not my fault. That would be unhealthy for me. 1.9,
Salah telling Chantel to get her ass on the treadmill. Wow, that was great.
10 minutes, take it or leave it. No, I didn't have any treats. And the person donated for treats. It's fraud. Cake or rewind. Okay, let's just do the damn treadmill. There is actual dust. Let's put a heart. Okay, guys.
Sponsored walk for chocolate cake. That felt like a fever dream. I didn't think it was ever going to end.
Look at the dust. 12 minutes. Oh,
Nice. Good job, babe. You did it.
thank you. Okay, but let's eat this together.
I can't fucking believe it. I forgot about this until you guys said something in chat. Like, wow. 12 minutes just barely moving your body on a treadmill, and that is what rewarded you with that piece of cake is fucking bonkers. Bonkers.
It's small as hell. Okay, you take a few bites first.
No, just you have it first. When you finish, give me.
Oh my gosh. Anyway. Bismillah.
Absolutely not. We will not be skipping. Are you guys ready for this shit? It's about to get good. I remember this.
Oh. Come on. Babe? Here.
Did you just hear what she said? She literally slobbered all over that cake. And then she says, babe, here.
Come on. Hold. Come on. Babe? Here.
Why would he take that? There's nothing left.
Oh my gosh.
She does not want to hand that over.
What's the limb?
Look at her. Look at the way she's fucking that cake before she hands it over. That's crazy.
It's small.
Like, do you really want this? Just say you don't want it, stupid.
Oh, my phone is gonna die. Babe, it's gonna die.
5%?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Okay, that's it.
Bye, guys.
Alright, guys, see you on my gaming stream if you're interested in the gaming lives.
Yeah. See you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I cannot believe he took the cake. There was nothing fucking there, bro. That was really a flashback. Wow, I forgot all about that. There's lots to think about today. I don't even know what to say about that. Holy shit. Listen though. It's crazy that we've been listening to Chantel cry about her and Salah being separated this entire time, but now I think she's so comfortable and she's so happy in her situation. I don't think that she would ever entertain Salah living together where she's limited to what she can consume and the feeding cannot be done freely. I never really considered that until I watched that video back. Anyways, it's been fun. I got shit to do. Y'all got shit to do. Thank you so much for hanging out, showing up, showing out. As per always, we will be here same time, same place tomorrow. I'll see you guys Thursday morning. Anna Peters, hold on just a second. I think she wants him desperately because he controlled the things that she cannot, the food and the money. On some level, she knows he is her only lifeline. Without him, she has nothing to live for. But that would I could get down with that theory, Anna Peters. Here's the problem though. The money, he was just managing their bills. there wasn't no savings for Chantel anyways when she went back to Canada. The only money that she had was the money that the community gave her at the last minute. So now she could have left that situation in Syria and she wouldn't have had to beg for money. And Salah had this nice little nest egg for Chantel because he's so good with money and he was making sure that they were taken care of. Then yeah, but he's just paying the bills for Chantel. As of right now, I don't think so, but the community thinks that she's bare minimum paying her rent and shit like that. So she's basically doing the same thing that he is. The only thing that really has changed is the fact that she's eating the food. So you think that she wants him to control that? I mean, maybe, boy, but I tell you what, her going back to being in that position, I think would be a very, very, very tough transition. I really do. We'll have to see. And thank you for the support, hun. Something to think about, if you will. Love you guys so much. See you tomorrow. Bye, guys.